are as powerful.
All right, what's going on? Welcome, everybody. My name is AK, and we are here for week 4 of the We Bleed FPV Empire Drones
We Bleed
on the Whoop series. Those are our sponsors of this series. Huge shout out to all of them. We are getting ready to start things off with week number 4. These pilots and teams have been battling it out now. 3 weeks in the books, 5 more to go. Week 4 will be done with in a few hours here, so we'll be halfway through the series. Still, every team is battling it out to try and get whatever placement they can heading into the championship. Whether you're in first or last going into the championship, you still can win the entire thing. So it's really going to come down to the end. But these teams are battling it out. Tier 3s are sitting out this week, so we're going to start things off with our Tier 4s, and we'll go to our Tier 2s, Tier 1s, and then our captains. So right now I'm going to start seeding our Tier 4s, which is going to be Reckless, Grasslands, Bellachow, Slappy, Hendosar, FPV, Skittles, and Freedom FPV.
Tom's, give me a second.
Yeah, it fell apart on the end of that one.
I'm gonna increase my yaw a little bit.
I'm gonna go get some to drink.
Alright, I got Reckless here. I am missing Grasslands pilot.
I just got booted. Sorry.
You're good. Bellachow's here. Slappy's here. Hendosar's here. Skittles is here. And Freedom. So we're also missing Freedom.
Do we have a link for the event tonight?
Let's see here. I can definitely link it. Oh, here we go. It's live now.
No, too much.
I believe Greg. Yep, he just
Good or no?
Thank you, Greg.
Hang on a second. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, Grasslands is here. We still need Freedom FPV. Any word on Freedom?
Freedom! Oof. It's amazing what 33 is gonna... 33 degrees a second does to me.
Alright, so we're just waiting for one last pilot to get in here. While we do that, we're going to talk a little bit about our sponsors. Arizona Night Track, starting off with them. As you can see, I'm wearing their hat and shirt here this evening for this race. They are a big contribution to the 5-inch scene. Somewhat the Whoop as well, but mostly 5-inch. So I just hosted a big race out in Costa Jones. Keep in mind, guys, always look out at aznightracks.com. They are going to be looking at a new race New Year, right around Watopia time, actually, probably somewhere within the month of that. So keep an eye out at aznightracks.com. NewBeeDrone, always providing great Whoop products. Always happy to have them on board and a part of the series. NewBeeDrone, in my personal opinion, provides some of the best micro flying items out there. Different, options. Whether you like brushed or brushless, they have it all. So anything, silverware, beta fly, whatever you want to do, it's great. Check them out at newbeedrone.com. Shout out to We Bleed FPV. I always like Zotac. I always like to let Zotac talk about it because they're always innovating, coming out with new things. I just saw a post that I shared today previewing the B3 gates. So I'm going to let you go ahead and take over and talk about that a little bit.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, no, we have our gates in stock right now, but they're fully functional, addressable LEDs. Got the big holiday season coming up. Whoop season is upon us, so. No, I've just got a couple new features, within the gates themselves, quality-wise, stitching-wise, and we have them in stock right now, so definitely check us out, WeBleedFPV.com, or under the Whoop Gates and Accessories tab, and, it's pretty straightforward, man. It's powered, you have a couple options, powered or, powered supply to light up these gates. So it's we're pretty excited about the product, and yeah, if anybody ever has questions, just reach out, throw us a message, and we'll be able to do our best to help you out. Thanks, AK.
Awesome. And then, of course, last but not least, shout out to Empire Drone Co. They're great as well. They handle things from, enterprise drone platforms. They do like inspection services. They do repairs. and also training nationwide as well. Check out EmpireDroneCo.com. They're a very fast-growing dealer and distributor, so definitely check them out as well, guys. Those are going to be our list of sponsors for the event. And it doesn't look like we have Freedom in here. I did tag. If you are on this team, I would strongly suggest trying to get him in here. That would be Rotten Tomato Tasty F Cold J-Box. We do not have Freedom. If he does not show up within 1 minute, we're going to give a 1 minute countdown or a word from him that he's loading up or something. We are going to get things started without him. That would be zeros for you guys for each run he's not here. That can hurt you quite a bit, so hopefully you guys can get him in. Prop damage, though. Your winners of last week. Happy to have them here. That team definitely held it down last week and put it together. That's Pino Captain. You got Fellstar, Rue, Carpenter, and FPV Skittles holding it down last week. A very strong, solid win. They won both best 2 out of 3 back-to-back in the finals last week on Relay against On Your Left. So well done. Prop damage on that win last week. That was exciting to see. So far, a different team has won every week. So let's see if we can keep that going. So week 1 went to Speedy Hornets. Week 2 went to On Your Left. Week 3 went to Prop damage. So let's see what happens in week 4. Got about 30 seconds for Freedom. Rotten Tomatoes typing something out right now, so that's what he says.
It's gonna be
there's the live stream. There's the live stream for
that's
the
right.
draft picks, huh? Okay, Grassland just updated me. He'll be flying. Okay, Smealin will fly tier 2, tier 1. Oh, wait, and then Bernie will fly tier 1 and Captain? Okay. Not sure where he is. So, looks like we are not going to have Freedom. I'm going to call it. I'm going to lock the room. Hopefully we hear from him. We can get into one of the later heats. But good luck, pilots. This is heat number 1. Any objections? All right, guys, here we go. Heat number 1. This is your tier 4 pilots. Not to be confused, though, very fast pilots, as you can see. Look at those sticks already tuning in. We're right at the top of the bar. These guys are not slow by any means just because of what's this tier 4, literally within seconds, if not even milliseconds of upper tiers of them. So you're going to see some great racing all around. But right now, Bella Chow out in front, holding off the pack. We got about a 2-gate lead. Hendesar number 2, Skittles 3, Reckless 4, Grasslands 5, Slappy 6 in that order. Here we go, double dive, looking smooth out of Hendesar in that 3rd place spot. We're watching him chase down Skittles and Bella Chow right now. And but Bella Chow definitely holding off the pack on the lap 2 and still has about that 2-gate lead. Hendesar, small little hiccup, another little tap, but still able to hold it together. Let's tune into Skittles trying to chase down Bella Chow now. As you can see, if you're tuned in on Skittles, he is just a couple gates behind Bella Chow, not far at all. 1.5 gates, maybe 2 gates. And this is a good one to watch. Skittles definitely put it down last week as well for his team. Prop damage, again, who won last week of week 3. So I know he got a ton of points for his team. We'll tune into the sheets here in a moment and see what that was looking like. But Bella Chow, don't throw in the towel yet. Bella Chow is gone and consistently pulling away from Skittles now. Skittles is trying. Bella's going to need to have some hiccups, but you can see Bella's definitely just pulling slightly. Oh, and just like that, Skittles is now up in the mix. Bella, Skittles still 1-2, but they are within inches of each other. This is going to come down to tighter lines. Skittles a little tighter there. Bella faster. Oh, man. Let's see. Into the sweep. We're laddering up. Bella has a hiccup, and so does Skittles, but looks like Skittles is going to have enough of a gap to be able to seal the deal, and there it is. Skittles for the win for prop damage. Well done, Skittles. That was awesome.
Oh.
Strong second for Whoop Royale.
Whoop Royale.
3rd for On Your Left. Hendosaur coming in for the 4th for Starship Whoopers.
Great race,
5th
man.
place and 6th
Good
to
race,
be
yeah.
determined. Why do I have a pilot named Unknown flying?
Because I just got booted. Grasslands got booted.
Oh, okay, so that
Oh.
race didn't count.
Oh.
Practice round for you guys. Grasslands, if you do get booted again, though, unfortunately, it does not count as a restart. Room is now unlocked for you, Grasslands. Well, nice practice race, Bella and Skittles.
Hey, gotta get warmed up.
Yeah, exactly. That's to shake the nerves. Who is O? I don't know who O is with your tiny hawk. I'm sorry. Bye. Man, so I know a good amount of you actually in here are planning to come to Webtopia, which is awesome. I'm really excited to meet a bunch of you guys in person that I haven't, or reconnect with a lot of you that I haven't seen in a while or only met once or twice. But hope you guys are excited. It's going to be fun times. Get ready to, do a lot of whooping. If you saw anything about the Whoop House last year, that's where a lot of flying went down. So, looks like you guys got quite the dream Airbnb house going on.
Oh, it's so nice.
Right.
Yeah, thanks to
pretty
Dan.
intense, fellas. Pretty intense. But yeah, like I was telling Skittles, one thing that is, that I would just be careful of. I mean, obviously your micros are good, but you guys are right on the base of South Mountain, and we had a really big issue with a lot of pilots flying up in South Mountain. So they made it an entire no-fly zone, and we have drone marshals out there. That is their job, to find people flying drones and ticket them. I got a couple buddies now that have gotten tickets out there, so that's the only downfall to that location, is I wouldn't fly 5-inch if I was you. But anything else you're good with.
No doubt.
But again, if you guys want to fly some bigger quads Friday, we're gonna go freestyle.
Hey, AK.
Go hit up some bandos. Yeah.
I can't find my radio to sim, or not my radio, my sim cable to my radio to sim. And, it's like, because I fly Fataba, it's like a special one, and I know it's out of state, so I can't fly tonight.
Nice. Okay, well, you're going to have your tier 1 fly for you. You may want to message that or let them know that. I would have F. Cole fly for you.
He can't fly either.
Okay, well, then you should have Tasty fly for everyone.
Alright.
Tasty.
So,
You got it.
Wait. What's going on?
hey, Tasty,
All right, pilot.
What? Wait.
You guys can hash this out, but we do got to get
Who
the
am I
jump. We're a
flying?
little behind. Here we go.
Everybody.
One. Good luck, pilot.
Tasty, I'm gonna call the group chat.
Tasty's got to fly for only 21 heats straight.
After all he said all night is I can't compete with anybody in my tier.
Yeah. It happens, bro. You got it.
100%.
It does happen.
Alright, it'll be alright. I mean, I might do okay. Wait, do I have to fly tier this flight right now? This race?
No, tier 4 you don't. You're gonna fly tier 2, 1, and captain.
Oh my god, you guys, we're gonna lose everyone. Woo!
You don't even get to fly your own tier. You gotta fly all above you.
Oh my god.
Dude, you got this, man.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
not
even. I'm flying last place in my tier right now.
Well,
Well, yeah,
the thing is, if you're saying that, I'm assuming on leaderboard, because come racing is a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Plus, they're going to be coming in warm in the higher tiers. Everybody else is going to be cold.
Right.
At least the
Also,
first couple
the-
races, you'll have the
You guys
advantage.
pump me up. Pump me up, guys. Get me ready.
And
Yeah.
Skittles out in 1, Reckless 2, Bellachow 3, Slappy 4, Grasslands 5, and Hendestar 6. Let's tune into the actual racing and not the racing to come as we watch these guys on their heat number 1. Skittles leading the pack over Reckless. He's got about 2 gates over Reckless. On 1 gate now. Didn't see Reckless and him spinning around that ladder at the same time. Just a gate difference. Bellachow, though, right on the tail of Reckless as well. Slappy about 14 gates back behind that group 1, 2, 3. Grasslands about 8 gates behind Slappy in 4, so Slappy's pretty dead set in 4 there. Handosar is about 10 gates behind Grasslands. And in for the win, Skittles. Reckless gets the 2. Bella's in for the 3. Looks like Slappy's going to come around for 4. He does. He's going to be part of Beep Boop Whoop. Grasslands pilot for Hendosar. Well, anything can happen here. Whoop Wonders are going to have a heyday today. Dang, we should almost let Tasty just fly in this lower tier 2 because he has to fly in all the upper tiers. All right.
What would happen if he made it to the finals? He just has to run 15 laps.
Oh, that's see, that's
straight.
the problem. If you make it to finals, you have to at least have 3 pilots. No matter what, you have to at least have 3. So they could have Rotten Tomato. I know he's around. He could fly. Maybe Freedom forgot. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe he's working. I don't know.
Rotten Tomatoes, they're 3rd, right?
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes, they're sit out. They're tier 3 this week. Yeah, and he's around.
What tier is he?
He's tier 3.
Okay.
Or we could have Rotten Tomatoes sub in for their tier 4. Freedom, who's not here since Tasty has to fly for tier 2, 1, and captains.
Has he run the track?
Tasty?
No, Tomato.
Rotten.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's check this. Well, probably. He flies.
Yeah, he's got a time up there.
I'm sure he does.
107? Solid.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, 107. I mean, are you guys against it?
I don't care.
No, actually, I can't do that. I can't have a higher tier or lower. I can't. It's always been a rule. I can't void that rule, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna just call it at that. But here we go. We're gonna launch for heat number 2. Good luck, pilots. We're gonna get things moving now.
I'm running out of time. Every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars. We can sleep under the stars or hang out.
Bella Chow, currently your out front leader. Reckless in the 2. Skittles number 3. Slappy 4. Grassland. MSR passes Grasslands for that number 5 spot over him. Front to back, about a 15 gate deficit on lap 1 here. Definitely some differences in speeds and lines from the front to the back. Bella Chow done with 1 on the 2. Skittles done with 1 on the 2. Slappy done with 1 on the 2. Reckless heads on the lap 2 as well. Pendosar Grasslands battle still continues. They're both about 1 round, and they're both on lap 2 now. 25 gates from front to back. Bella Chow holding off Skittles very well. Skittles doesn't have Bella in the sides anymore. Maybe every now and again you might see him zip by, but other than that, he is gone. Got about a 6 gate lead over Skittles. Bella's already on lap 3 and about 8 gates, 7 gates ahead over Skittles. Skittles, though, still flying very smooth and quick. Very tight lines. Working his way up the ladder. 1, 2, 3, and hits the 270 right. Comes in a quick little slalom around the flag. Yeah, everybody's favorite dive launch, double dive. Bella Chow, though. Skittles has closed the gap. Bella's in sights now, but Bella still gets the W there. Skittles pushed hard at the end there to try and cut that in.
Almost got it.
Bella would slow down a little, and it was close. It was a good punch there. It was just a 1 second deficit, first to second there, but Bella's going to take the win on that one. Well done. That's for Whoop Royale. Prop damage on the second on that one. Skittles. Reckless getting a 3rd on your left. Slappy's going to come in 4th for Beep Boop Whoop. 5's going to be Hendosar, part of Starship Whoopers, and 6 on this one is going to be Grasslands, part of Speedy Hornets. Whoop Wonders do take the 0 due to no Freedom showing up. Good luck, pilots. This is heat number 3 out of 7. Update on points in no specific order real quick. On your left, 14. Speedy Hornets 3. Whoop Royale 16. Beep Boop Whoop 8. Starship Whoopers 3. Prop damage 18. Whoop Wonders 0. Good luck, pilots. Heat number 3. Here we go. Off to the races we go. And shout out, of course, to Perspective Image, providing us this live stream here, as they always do every week of the Drone Whoop series, sponsored by We Bleed FPV.
We bleed.
We bleed.
AZ Night Tracks, and of course NewBeeDrone. On this wonderful series where these pilots are battling it out. Tons of racing going on, man. Not only is it every Sunday, but throughout the week, you guys are training on this track and just trying to shave off as much time as they can to be that much quicker come race day every Sunday. And it shows. And what's cool, too, about these series is by the time it's the end of the series, a lot of the pilots, just about every one of them, become very, very more honed-in pilots overall when it comes to whoops on the sim. Just much tighter, faster. They have the race experience, too. I mean, it really gives you the race experience. You have 6 other pilots flying in your face. You have announcers talking about you. I mean, you can't get any more realistic than that besides actually doing it in real life. So if you haven't heard or don't know about it, search Whooptopia 2021 on Facebook. That's going down at 2021 February 6th and 7th, Saturday, Sunday, in Phoenix, Arizona. One time of the year it's nice to be here, and that's why we throw it then.
I think we should do a Tiny Whoop freestyle battle at Whoop House.
Oh, I'm sure there will be a lot of things happening at Whoop House.
We can play live iGal.
Yeah, live iGal. There you
Oh
go.
wow.
Dude, that would be fun. I'm down
Live
for
Among
Live
Us
Out.
also.
I'm into Live Out now.
Bro, if Daylight's there, especially, God, I want to go head to head with him so bad.
Oh, dude, I will get slaughtered by you guys, but I'm in for the fun. Set up the track and then bring it.
Yeah.
It was like last Whoop House, dude. The track they had
Wait,
set up was
give me
so
one second.
freaking long and big. It was like a minute 15 single laps.
We just all need to bring every We Bleed gate that we own.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna ship them out
Oh, are you really?
ahead of time. Yeah.
Nice.
We're just gonna need some power supplies or 3S, 4S batteries, but we'll get it done.
Yeah, I can bring some power supplies and stuff too.
Oh, I got plenty. Figured just ship everything to the house.
Yeah.
And
All right.
Oh yeah, because I imagine
Feels
you're gonna
good?
be selling them while you're there and all too, right?
Yeah, possibly.
Sure.
I want to fly. I just want to
you
fly
do.
and mingle.
What's up? Yeah, I'm back.
All right,
Good.
here we go, guys. Heat number 4. Good luck. All right, so current top team right now, Prop Damage, 28 points. Second place currently is Whoop Royale with 24. Third is On Your Left with 18. Fourth is Beep Boop Boop with 10. Fifth is Starship Whoopers with 9. Sixth overall is Speedy Hornets with 4. And seventh overall right now is Whoop Wonders, unfortunately, because Freedom is not here. Alright, so Bella Chow holding it off onto lap 2. Reckless right up in the mix. Skittles only a few feet trailing behind them. Skittles gets a past Reckless. Reckless has a little bit of troubles there, but that's alright. Bella, though, still really starting to catch his stride consistently. Looks like he's starting to pull away from Skittles here. Let's see how he does lap 3. Last time we saw it, lap 3, Skittles was able to almost get him. But Belichow held it together, winning by 1 second on a 3-lap run. Talking fractions of a second per lap between these pilots. But again, Bella is definitely pulling ahead now, about 5 gates ahead of Skittles. Skittles still looking very smooth and clean per usual. Reckless in the mix too, though, chasing down Skittles. Reckless seems to have just a smidgen tighter ladder, but man, Skittles is just so smooth. You can see Skittles is starting to put on the heat, and Reckless gets the pass on him. Looks like Reckless goes down in the dive, though. So Skittles is going to be able to pull ahead. Joe Chow already done and in. Oh, yep, now done and in for the count. Skittles is in for the number 2 again. Let's see how much of a difference that time. About a 1.5 second difference from them this time. Very close racing every time out of those two. They just keep taking the 1 and 2s every time out of everyone else here, so they're definitely your top 2 teams right now to look out for.
Oh, hey, those... Oh, sorry.
You can speak, man.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
You're good, man.
I mean,
We're just
no,
hanging
he's
out,
not.
man.
No, sorry, I thought I was talking to somebody else. My bad, guys.
Oh, you're all good. All right, so we're about to get things going on heat number 5. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Tier 2s. Tier 3 sits out, so Tier 2s, you guys are on deck. You'll probably be up in about 10 minutes. Ooh. And Bella's still doing what he does.
Oh shit.
Holding off Skittles. Skittles says, oh shit, as he misses a gate there. Look at Bella though. 5 gates already. Moving right now. Meaning business. Getting faster every single run. Bella done with lap 1 on to lap 2. Skittles on to lap 2. 8 gates ahead already in 1 lap. Well done, Bella. Let's see how we hold off Skittles. Reckless getting passed by Hendostar in that 3-4 position. Slappy gets the pass on Grasslands in 5-6. I'm going to tune into the back here and watch the Reckless chase down Hendostar. Oh, Hendostar though, man. Oh, he gets the pass, as I say, but then Hendostar gets the pass back. Hendostar's got about a gate and a half over Reckless right now. Reckless though looking dialed in now. And boom, just like that. Past the dive and through and past Hendostar. Reckless slides into that 3rd place spot. A little bit of a bobble, but not enough. Hendostar's right on his tail now. We're going to watch Hendostar chase down Reckless. And they're within about a gate of each other, if that. Both heading down through the cube dive, under the table, through the green. A big under over, and we're going to ladder our way up. 270. Here we go. It's going to come down to this. Looks like Reckless.
Damn.
My personal best.
I was gonna say I got that was
Yeah,
1 second
Bella.
off my personal best.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Bella.
And I was just like
Hendostar Reckless, though.
going
Oh,
on.
man. Looks like Hendostar's a pull ahead.
Same, wow.
Reckless goes from 3rd to 5th. Back to 4th. Back
Good
to
job,
5th.
Hendo.
Oh, man. 5th, 6th battle here. Looks like Sloppy's going to slide in for the 4. Reckless comes around for the 5. Well done. Good
Oh,
race.
and I thought I turned it up.
Fun one to
Bella
watch.
still just fell away.
Yeah, Bella is dialing in. Not
That's-
easy to beat right now.
What over almost 4 seconds faster than any heat so far this time.
All right, Grassland's going to come in for the 6 on that one. So we have 2 more heats to go for these round of pilots. Then we're going to be hopping into our Tier 2s. Then Tier 1, then Captains. We'll find out our top 2 teams here. Good luck, pilots. Actually, I'm going to give, we just finished. I'm going to give you a second. For those of you that are watching on the live stream, just a sneak. That's all you get. All right, good luck, pilots. Here we go. Heat number 6.
Oh my god.
Wow, mix of things here. Skittles holding off Bella right now. Let's watch Bella.
you.
Bella misses the double dive. Right for it. Another little slop. Gets excited. Gets past Reckless. Slides into 4. Skittles out in the number 1 spot. Man, Bella's going to really have to mob here to be able to get back to 1. Number 2 is going to be possible, I think, here. As he is already in the mix with Hendostar. Got past Hendostar. Now he's looking past Slappy. Got past Slappy. And now he's going to be looking for Skittles. And can see Skittles, but Skittles still got about 5-6 gates. So, and they double dive. Taking Bella again. Still holding the number 2 spot, but Skittles already on to lap 3 and 8 gates in at that. He's got 7 gates ahead of Bella here on final lap. Tuning in on Bella, currently watching him chase down Skittles. Little tap there in the dive cube. Gotta love those whoop recoveries. They're annoying. And looks like announcer's curse is getting to Bella, my goodness. And gets passed by Reckless now. And this is going to be the final little section, so let's see how Bella handles this pressure. It looks like starting to dial it in. Hits the dive on the 3rd time, and that's when you need it the most. Skittles is in for the number 1.
Oh,
is that
I blew the dive so bad.
Oh, and Bella's in for the
Same.
number 2 though still.
The last one I like totally overshot it and then crashed on the ground.
Bella is wrecking it. Skittles takes the win on that one though. Let's see how close. Wow, actually, now that we look at the overall points, Skittles is actually performing just a little better than Bella. Not by much though. Bella Whoop Royale 52 points, prop damage 54 points. So Skittles only has 1 placement over, and I think it's because Bella did get that 3rd place finish. Number 1 is where it is. They both have 3 wins. Skittles has 3 seconds. Bella has 2 seconds and 1/3. So, good luck, pilots. This is heat number 7, your last heat. Unless your name is Tasty, you get to fly a lot. Here we go, pilots. Heat number 7 of our tier 4s. Prop damage number 1 place. Whoop Royale number 2 right now.
Oh, shit.
Finish things up. Oh, Skittles in the number 5 spot off the launch. Bella already has 8 gates over Skittles in specific, so we're going to need to see some troubles out of Bella, but that's not going to happen, I don't think, this run. Reckless in the number 2 spot, about 2 gates behind Slappy, though, chasing down Reckless. Let's tune in Slappy right on Reckless. Right as I say that, goes down the double dive, gets passed by Skittles, and then goes down again, unfortunately. So we're going to tune in now to, let's see, Reckless right behind Bella Chow, actually. Wow, and Skittles is right up in the mix again, too. We must have had some hiccups, or Skittles must have flew perfect, because Skittles now in the number 2 spot. Reckless number 2, Skittles number 2, keeps bouncing back and forth. They're both heading up the ladder in each other's faces. We got a good race here. This is also allowing Bella Chow to pull ahead, not having to worry about the lap traffic or the whoop in your face. Ooh, little tap there to Reckless. Skittles slides through, and Reckless goes down for the count, so Skittles is able to pull ahead about 3 gates. Bella Chow finishing lap 2 on to lap 3. Let's see how many gates ahead of Skittles on to lap 3. 12 gates ahead of Skittles, so as long as Bella only crashes once or less than that, I'm pretty sure Bella is going to get the W on this one and end it strong for the Whoop Royale team, who then tied for first. Wait, Skittles now into 3rd, so they'd be in 1st overall. Let's see. The Whoop Royale looks like they're going to be sliding into that 1st place position after the strong finish out of Bella Chow. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Bella Chow.
Go, Bella.
Whoop Royale into the number 1 place with that run. Skittles comes around for the 2. That's going to be a tie for 1st place with 62 points of those teams.
That was
a possible 70 points, and you both got 62. That means all the other teams are not going to be too happy with how many points were left over to grab.
Great racing, man.
Definitely
good racing, Bella.
Pushing out of the lower points teams here. So
that
overall
round where we got a 95 and a 96.
Unfortunately, no pilot to fly, so they automatically got zeros across the board. Unfortunately for Whoop Wonders, they're going to need some magic here to happen. They're in 7th right now. 6th place currently, Speedy Hornets with 8 points. We're going to see Tasty flying for all Tier 2, 1, and captains here to come. All right, so 5th place overall is Starship Whoopers with 21 points. 4th place overall currently is Beep Boop Whoop with 26. 3rd overall is On Your Left with 38. And again, we have a 1st place tie between Whoop Royale and Prop Damage. Well done. Room is now unlocked. We're going to start seating Tier 2 pilots. I'm looking for Tasty, Rue, Jay, Raid Optics, Nasty, Bernie, ZDZ. I know Bernie is flying for Tier 2, Tier 1, and for Captain as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Hendosaur is in for Jay for Starship Whoopers.
Thank you for that as well. So we're going to have a couple changes here. I'm going to update Greg Perspective Image with those updates that we have here because I know there's quite a bit of challenges. So we'll start with, let's see. So instead of Jay, we're going to have Hendosaur. And Greg Hendosaur will fly in place of Jay. That'll happen now. And then it looks like everyone else is the same, but later rounds it's going to change. So ZDZ's here, Bernie's here, Nasty, Raid Optics, Rue, and Tasty.
Hey, Kay, what's the room name? I do want to just join and watch.
Yeah, of course, dude. MBDWS. It's still the same one. Race 4.
Oh, okay.
You were in. Yeah. All right, I'm going to start getting these pilots seated here. So ZDZ, first one I'm looking for. ZDZ should be magenta. Got him.
I just
right.
gotta switch remotes 1 sec.
Okay, cool. Bernie FPV is here and good to go. Zotek, why did I say Zotek? Nasty is what I meant. Nasty, and then Raid Optics is here. Beautiful. Do I have Jay? Nope. Hendasar's flying for Jay. Hendasar just left.
Oh.
Hendasar back in. Rue. Is Rue around? Rue is here. And Tasty.
Okay, which tier is this?
This is tier 2.
Okay, I think, that's what's his name? I think one of the lower guys was bumping up to 2 for me, and then I'm taking captain and first on this one.
So Smealin is flying for 2, and you're taking first and captain. Got it. Okay, thank you, dude. Perfect. So Smealin is going to fly for tier 2 instead of he's a tier 3 pilot flying for tier 2. Greg, that's for Speedy Hornets. Smealin to tier 2 instead of Bernie. Bernie will fly tier 1 and captain. Looks like I just need Hendosar.
Yeah, I just sent him a message.
Yeah, I just gotta align my sticks on this.
Oh, you're good. You're good. My bad. That's right. You just told me that. So yeah, how's everyone's night going?
Good.
Chilling. Ready to race.
Also
Exactly.
good race. Sim and in real life.
Yes.
I must say, sometimes I hate physics problems.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I'm with you there.
Not smart enough for all that.
Okay, can you just open up the room real quick? Oh, it's open.
Yeah, it's definitely open. No worries, Rue. You are good. You can use text chat if you... We're good. Alright, Hendosar's back. I have all 7. I'm locking the room now. Oh, who is
Go
this?
Nasty.
T for trails? No? Yeah, T. 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing now? I'm missing one now. Someone dropped. Oh. Z2Z's here. Okay, Smealin, got it. Nasty, got it. Oh, easy raid. Oh, wait, no raid optics. Raid optics. Emic. Oh, Jay's. Wait, who's flying for Jay? Hendasar. Roost here. And then Tasty. How does it say I only have 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Smealin. Got it. Easy, got it. Nasty, got it. Raid optics. Oh, Hendosar. There we go. Okay, that's why. Alright, pilots, here we go. Heat number 1, tier 2s. Good luck. Heat number 1. Here we go. So the 2 that we're really going to be looking out for is your top 2 teams right now, which is going to be Whoop Royale and Prop Damage. Whoop Royale in that number 1 spot too right now already off the start, so that's very good for them. But look, Prop Damage is in the number 2 spot. Those 2 teams right now are the 1 and 2. But wow, Whoop Royale, Rue goes from 2 to 7 just like that, back up to 6 though. Crazy to see how much one hiccup can hurt you. Go from the front of the pack to the back of the pack. Nasty though, absolutely destroying this track. This double dive is absolutely killing pilots. It was not meant to be easy though. Always got to constantly throw in most elements that can be a little frustrating. Oh, and a miss of a gate in the tunnel for Raid Ops to come back and correct for that. And number 6 spot trying to chase down Tasty, about 8 gates ahead right now. And those on the back of the pack, number 7 spot flying.
Nice.
Starship Whoopers, so Nasty, man, done with lap 2 on to 3. 10 gate lead right now. Nasty absolutely flying just what his name says. My goodness, he is crushing the pack. 15-gate lead as we are all starting to now head over that start-finish gate line onto our third and final lap. Nasty's only got about 12 gates to go. About to come in for the win. Man,
Super
absolutely destroyed the pack there with a 17-gate lead out of Nasty FPV, a part of Whoop Royale. Well done.
Wow, dude.
Awesome.
Nice job.
Very good work there. ZDZ, that's on your left. That's my team. Well done. Good job. That's strong second. Tasty comes in the third. We got some points on the board for Whoop Wonders. Let's go. Smeeland comes in for the strong fourth. Rue with the fifth place on that one. Raid Optics going to come around for number 6 spot. 20 gates over Hendasar. Safe to assume the position. And 7th on that one's going to be Starship Whoopers. We're going to let Hendasar finish things up before we head into heat number 2. But that does now allow Royale to slide over prop damage by 8 points in that number 1 position. If Nasty can hold it together, which it looks like he's having no problem doing, that is really going to boost Whoop Royale here heading into the later rounds of the evening. Awesome to see them into the finals. I believe it'd be their first time in, so it'd be awesome to have them battling it out in the end here. Good luck, pilots. This is heat number 2 of 7. Here we go.
AK.
Yeah.
Got drafted.
Did I?
Yeah, Spectrum. That's a PV.
On Spectrum again?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. I couldn't pay attention to the draft.
Yeah, you were a sleeper in there, man. I was telling my team to grab you.
What team are you on?
I'm on Team Canada.
Oh, nice, dude. Nice.
Be hype.
Dude, X-Blades is so OP. But we're advanced class, right?
What?
Are we drafted for pro or advanced?
It's like all one team now, you know?
Well, it's all one team now.
Yeah,
okay, there's no 2 classes now.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
On
okay.
Saturday. 10 people.
BRL season 7, dang. Draft. Okay. Is it the cheat sheet that you can, or the document?
Yeah,
Shows
you can
drafts?
see doc, and they're live right now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look at the doc right now.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't believe you were still there late in the draft.
I mean, I don't really race in too many of the 5-inch stuff, but I definitely leaderboard smash a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely then late. It's good to, yeah. They made
Dude, X-Blades got wild type.
Yeah, that's ridiculous though.
Oh my god, left row fire servant, Halo Walker tricks. Oh my god, let's see here. Kenny Thunder, Emmett, AJ, J-Box, Skylar, Fitty Cal, Zeph. Oh my god, Cadet, Thomas, Sweeper's Monster, Costa, Singularity. Oh my.
Yeah, he didn't even put in time.
Oh wow, Star, the place Delta AR. Spectrum is Colby, Hyper, Neon, Propsicle, Leviathan.
Way to go, Nasty.
Oh, dude, I'm about my team. Oh, that's pretty solid, dude. Fair.
Way to come back on that one, man. That was very impressive.
Oh, there you are. It's Paco, Pew Pew Fury, Cruzy, top dollar G. Oh my god, dude. You
Looks
guys
like
got
the pilots
Nick
are
Laws
coming in
and
for
top
their
dollar.
third and final lap.
Okay. I'm tilted.
It's all good. That was a heck of a race right there, guys.
Great Optics won. Hendasar is going to take the 7th on that one. All right, I'm going to update you guys on points. Hendasar is finishing up his third and final lap here. I'm going to do in no specific order. We have On Your Left with 56, Speedy Hornets with 14, Whoop Royale leading the pack with 80, Beat Boop Whoop with 28, Starship Whoopers with 21, Prop Damage with 68, and Whoop Wonders with 12. Tasty got them onto the board. And almost into 6th place. They're only 2 points behind Speedy Hornets here. Good luck, pilots. This is going to be heat number 3 of 7. We'll be back to the racing here now. Sorry about that. Got a little excited for VRL stuff, guys. All right, we're off to the races. Let's see if Nasty, he got a 2nd place on that 2nd round. I didn't watch that round, but definitely going to dial in and see what happens this time around. Nasty was really just slaying the pack Perhaps maybe a majority of the other pilots were just having that first race nerves to shake off, or perhaps Nasty was just really dialed in that first race. I don't know. Currently in the number 7 position, though, as he's trying to reel in some pilots. Plenty of time to go, though. I mean, he's still only a little over halfway done with lap number 1. So it's a beautiful dive. Slides on past Hendosar, so that's one victim of T for him. He's going to be now dialing in and reeling in Rue, who just went on to lap number 2. And Smeelan and Rue both in the pack. Look at Nasty. You can now see both of them. We're tuning into Nasty. Definitely laying down some heat tonight. And he is definitely reeling them in. Here he goes. He's going to be going for the pass on one of them now. And he gets the pass on Rue, slides in the number 5 spot. Smeelan and Raid Optics and ZDZ all up in his face. And he gets into the number 4 spot, slides past Raid Optics. Now he's trying to dial into ZDZ. Tasty, Smeelan, man. Oh, he gets past Tasty now into the 3 spot. Nasty is really looking good here. Working on the 3rd and final lap. ZDZ and Smeelan not too far ahead of them. About a few gates. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We're going to need to see a hiccup out of Smeelan or ZDZ for Nasty to get ahead. And just like I said it, there it is. Nasty gets ahead of Smeelan. ZDZ is going to be in for the win on this one, but Nasty, well done from 7 to 2 and being talked about the whole race. Very well performance. Good job.
Well, very well.
Nasty FPV. That was awesome, dude. Right, Smeelan gets a strong 3rd on that one. Tasty takes the 4th. Rue's going to be in for the 5. Raid Optics on the 6th. Hendosar running in on the 7th on that one. Hendosar finishes up here in just a few seconds. We'll be launching you guys for heat number 4 of 7. On deck will be our Tier 1 pilot. All right, guys, here we go. Heat number 4 of 7. Good luck. Here we go. Off to the race. Alright, so Nashby finishing up lap 1, gonna give him that silent first lap, but now we're back to talking. But ZDZ right up on the mix too. We're gonna watch ZDZ trying to chase down Nasty right here, man. ZDZ gets the pass, but Nasty's still right there. It's tough to call. Ooh, little tap. ZDZ's ladder was nutty tight there, but had a hiccup enough to allow Nash to pull ahead about 2 gates, almost 3 here now. So definitely a little bit more than that as we have a reset there for ZDZ, but so does Nasty. Wait, what's going on, Nasty? Okay, oh, he's back up and flying. Okay, we're good. Thought we might have had a control reset or something, but he's back on the sits and not far behind.
Double gate issues, double drop gate issues.
Yep,
Definitely.
that can do it. That can definitely do it. We've all been there. Ooh, Nasty slides ahead of ZDZ. Tasty's up in the mix. Tasty gets ahead of ZDZ as well. So Tasty, ZDZ, Rouge right there though too, man. 1, 2, 4, all within a gate and a half of each other. This is gonna be a strong photo finish. Let's see how we all handle the double dive. Looks like Nasty's through good, ZDZ's through good, Tasty's through good, Rouge's through good. Oh man, this is a battle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nasty's in, ZDZ's in, Tasty's in.
That was a good race, Nasty.
Holy cow! Look at that. 1 through 3 all within less than a second of each other. That was a very good race there to watch. Nasty, though, holding it together and allowing his team to continuously walk away with points. They already are almost triple digits on points here, and that was only doable last heat. It's the soonest that's possible. So Whoop Royale is absolutely on fire this evening. See how they hold that over into the later rounds as well. Tasty comes in a strong third place, a part of Whoop Wonders, definitely getting them on the board. Rue with a strong fourth place there. Fifth is going to go to Raid Optics on Beat Boop Loop. Sixth to Smeelan on Speedy Hornets. Seventh overall, Hindustar sliding in for the Starship Whoopers. Update on points, no specific order. On your left, now tied for second place actually with 74 points. Speedy Hornets with 21. Whoop Royale with 98. Beat Boop Whoop with 31. Starship Whoopers with 21. Prop Damage with 74. And Whoop Wonders with 22. So honestly, Whoop Royale is really putting down a very good start here. Let's see how they hold it. Let's see if Nasty can get a couple more wins in there too and really seal that deal. Good luck, pilots. Heat number 5 out of 7 for our tier 2 pilots, battling it out week number 4 of the Weebly Whoop series here. Guys. Yeah, and an exciting note for you guys. I haven't made the post about it yet. For those of you that are playing the company with Whooptopia, you may have heard I have told a couple people, but if you haven't used them yet before, you're going to absolutely love them. We do have full rapid-fire ground stations to use at Whooptopia. So you'll just need your goggles. You won't need your module. You'll be plugging into the ground stations for a very crisp, clear video that'll be about 20 feet up in the air right in the center of the track. So there's going to be absolutely flawless video across the board for all 4 pilots that are flying. We just used those same exact ground stations just recently built by our local timing chapter guy, Gatekeeper, Mr. Ted Wayne. He built the ground stations. We used them at Arizona Nitrax for the first time. I kid you not, guys, we ran 25 milliwatts. You would split us over to one of the domes and your video was gone. Entirely gone. And that's with 2 pilots up. Think of it with 4. We put those ground stations up, plugged in, absolutely perfect video. I don't know if anyone caught this, but you literally didn't even see a flicker on video on anyone's video at all, ever. So very excited to bring those to Whooptopia. We'll be utilizing those. You are not required to use ground station, but strongly recommend.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, because on night 2 of the stream, the video was so crisp.
Yes. Yes, night 2 is when we used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video was insane, dude. I was like, dude, this is the craziest, best video I've ever had. But, he put it on like a 30-foot pole right in the middle of the track, ran the long-ass cables. Yeah, it worked good, dude. But yeah, we will have those at Whooptopia to use. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Is that just HDMI out to the garbage?
It's actually Cat 6.
Well, how are we getting it in the goggle, I guess? You said
that's just the input, the video input, right next to your power. Yeah, your DC.
Cool.
Yeah, just right next to you. It's just a little, like, what is it? I think it's like 1/4 inch, whatever.
2.5 millimeter.
Yeah, something like that.
Crazy. I just reached for my goggles and I'm not even wearing them. Oh shit, I got super excited.
Dude, no, the ground stations are clutch. I love them. They're the best. Plus, it allows us, like, if there ever is, because we allow pilots to, call on certain, which we'll be going over at the event, but, like, if your video does dump, that's why we encourage people to use the ground stations, because we can review it and confirm that it did dump when you're using ground station.
Yep.
And we can rerun the heat. If you're using module and you say my video went bad, that's all he said, she said. At that
yeah, yeah, most definitely, man.
So
it's good stuff.
It's clutch to use for sure and helps you in the long run. But go ahead. I will unlock the room for you, Smeeland. Alrighty, so we'll have 2 more heats. Smeeland's going to try and do a quick little fix. He said his FPS is pretty bad, so we'll see. He's going to fix things up, and we'll get ready to go. I got to grab a phone charger too real quick, so. So what do you guys vote? Do we keep the tradition and no one sees the Whooptopia track until you show up, or do we break the tradition, upload it on VelociDrone?
Upload it.
No. That's a good question, man.
It is, because I personally, I'm thinking about uploading it only because of the simple fact that it does make the organizer's life a little easier for people that don't know the track.
Yep.
That's true.
It's always nice. People show up and they're like, "Yep, we know the track. Yep, we know the track. We're good." So it's that always helps a lot. But
Maybe have the elements all together, but in a different order or something, so you can't like.
No, because then
but that'd be tricky.
You still need to learn it. Then it's still, it's still the same thing as not doing it at all.
No doubt.
That's true, I guess.
All right, heat number 6, pilots. Here we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it on the sim.
No doubt. No doubt.
Probably like 2 weeks before, because we got to figure out how many gates we have, how many gates exactly what we're gonna use. I don't know if AZ Nitrax is having us use their stuff. Obviously, we'd like to have, we try to do themes of the track in different areas. Obviously we'll have a nice, We Bleed whole section. And then we'll have, our Tiny Whip section, our NewBeeDrone section, Beta FPV section, and so on.
God, I'm so excited.
Dude,
yeah, man.
That's like all I've thought about since I bought a ticket.
Dude, I'm so pumped too, though.
Because I still haven't been to a real life race, period.
No way.
So.
Really?
Well, that's cool that you guys are coming early so you can race with us Thursday and experience.
Yeah.
Prior to a much bigger scale, obviously.
Exactly.
But we had our Thursday night race before last year's Whooptopia. We had like 39 pilots just on Thursday night.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Alright, ZDZ currently out in #1 spot. Smeelan fixes the FPS. It looks like he's now on target, trying to chase down ZDZ. He's about 5 gates behind Tasty, #3 position, right up with Smeelan. Man, ZDZ has tons of trouble in the double dive there. Smeelan is right now sliding past and gets in the #1 spot. Tasty right up in the mix too, though. And here we go. Wow, Smeelan takes it away. That was lap 3. I thought we were on lap 2 for some reason. Good job, Smeelan. Look at that. We should have did that earlier. And gets the first place there. Second place going to go to ZDZ. Third place going to go to Tasty. Nasty comes in a 4th, but still their team is crushing. Rue with the 6th on that one. Raid Optics 6th. Or no, Rue 5th. Raid Optics 6th. And Kundasar the #7 on that one. Update on points, pilots. I'll hit you this time in order. Of course, in first place, no surprise, with a long lead, Whoop Royale, 108. That is awesome to see. Second place right now on your left with 92. Third place right now is Prop Damage with 80. And then the points really drop a bunch from there. Fourth place is going to be Whoop Wonders with 36. Fifth place is a tie between Speedy Hornets and Beep Boop Whoop with 33. And 7th right now is Starship Whoopers with 21. Still plenty of time to go. Good luck, pilots. This is going to be your 7th and final heat. We'll take a 5 and we'll get into our Tier 1 pilots. Here we go. Good luck.
Yeah, whatever Smeelan did definitely seemed to help him. He's currently out in front right now, ahead of ZDZ and Nasty FPV in 3rd. Smeelan's already making his way under the table right now up the ladder. ZDZ just starting the ladder. Oh man, small crash by ZDZ. That's still going to keep him ahead of Nasty though. Smealing comes onto his third lap. Nasty getting ready to come onto his third lap, and ZDZ's right behind him. Smealing currently with about a 6 or 7 gate lead on second place. He's really, like I said, whatever he changed definitely seemed to help him. Ooh, small mistake on the double drop gates, but he's through clean the second time, laddering up. I think he's got plenty of breathing room to be able to bring this one in for number 1. And there it is.
Nice. Thank you for announcing that, dude.
Yep. We got ZDZ in the number 2 spot. Nash is going to come in for the number 3, right ahead of Rue. And it looks like we actually got a nice battle between Henderson and Raid Optics back there for that 6th and 7th spot. They are neck and neck. Raid Optics going to come in just barely ahead of him.
It's a lap ahead.
Oh,
lap
Jesus.
difference.
Did not notice that.
Not a worry. So that is going to conclude. We're going to let Henderson finish his lap, but that is going to conclude your Tier 2 pilots. Battling it out here for week number 2. We are exactly halfway done now through the racing. So we do still have 2 more to go. Tier 1, then our captains. All right, guys, so it's going to be a 5-minute break. I'm going to unlock the room. For those that do need to get in here for our Tier 1s, but we do have a 5-minute break. We'll catch you guys here in a few minutes. Mr. Jesse Perkins, and my name is Jeff. We'll be doing the commentating at Whooptopia 2021 this year.
Nice.
So always a pleasure having those gentlemen there. Jeff is a great person and a great Whoop pilot out of Kansas. Also a 5-inch pilot, but huge into the scene. He loves the community, loves to give back, do everything he can to support the community. So we're excited to have him out here. Jesse Perkins just absolutely loves announcing any type of Whoop events. We had him announce on the last day of Whooptopia Team Racing last year. Did a phenomenal job. So definitely excited to have him come down and help do some announcing while myself and Freedom handle getting the heats together and making sure pilots are good to go, but they'll be calling the races themselves. So always a pleasure. Excited to have them on board, especially if you guys haven't meet them. Both great individuals to meet and say hi to and enjoy some time with. So
Jesse's been announcing a lot of a lot of things. I think he did Mayhem with Drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to do multi-choose too.
Yes. Yeah. He will. Yeah. No. He's good at announcing. He's an enjoyable announcer. So let's see here. So Bernie is flying in behalf of SFPV, just so you know, on your end, Gray. I believe everyone else, and I believe Tasty is flying for FCOL as well. It's Blunty's here. G-Man Bio is here. FCOL, yeah, no. Okay, I have all 7 pilots. That's cool. So I'm gonna lock the room. You guys got about 2 more minutes before we get going. I'll send you guys for a fun one just to see where you guys are at with each other. This is not count, this is for fun. Jesus, Devin, check the team chat. Oh, you're racing. After your race, check the team chat.
I'm checking it now.
No, you don't have to. Oh, my gosh, I have you on.
Okay.
Was I supposed to race this race?
This was a fun one.
Oh, okay.
We have after this fun one, we'll be launching the real one.
Okay.
This is just a mess around.
Now, if I lose 3 times in a row, can I automatically get disqualified? You know, like wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Auto get the. I mean, you don't honestly, you don't have.
If I have no chance of winning,
you don't have to. You're not required to fly.
All right. Well, I'm gonna want to at least give it some effort. But
yeah,
if I'm just gonna be like, you know,
40, you're not required, dude. If you're just like wiped out in a plane, you want to throw in the rag. I understand.
All right.
It is a bummer that. Right now, though, you guys are only 5 points away from 4th place.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I want to.
Or from 3rd place. 3rd place. You're in 4th right now. So I mean, you're really not that bad.
Yeah. Well, then I race you.
No, not yet. Yeah, this is tier 1.
Yeah, I know, but eventually.
Eventually. Alright, guys, so I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. Now is your time to provide objections. If you are not ready to fly, I think all of you should be ready to fly, but we're going to get started with our tier 1 pilots. This is round 3 out of 4 rounds. We just saw round 1 and round 2 go down between our tier 4, tier 3 sits out, so we had tier 4 and tier 2 fly so far. Whoop Royale, your number 1 team right now. They're the team to chase down, leading in points.
Oh, no.
114 points already out of a possible 140. That's pretty impressive. That's something we don't see too often, so they're definitely off to a good start right here. Most teams do hit 100 by the end of all 4 rounds, but mostly around the 120, 130 range, which they're basically already at. So as long as they can keep continuously soaking in some points, we might be seeing them in the finals. But here we go. This is going to be heat number 1. Good luck, pilots. Tier 1. Here we go. This is going to be some good racing to watch. All very fast pilots.
Man, they are all bunched up about halfway through this first lap here.
Tough to call, dude. Look at this. This is nuts. That front pack is insane. D-Tom Spellstar Gillis. Man.
Yeah, all 3 of theirs have said like the same gate number for like half of that lap.
Yeah, dude, that's some good racing, man. Ooh. Bellstar though, just holding him down. Bellstar's got that consistency dialed in right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that dive though! My goodness, I don't think it could have got entire.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch one of the acro guys do that
Dude,
dive.
watch Bellstar. Bellstar
Yeah.
is killing it right now. He has got 8 gate lead over Bernie in the number 2 spot right now. D-Tom's 3, Gillis 4, G-Man 5, Blunty 6, Tasty and 7. There we go. Bellstar's going to be coming around. Watch how he hits this too. Right here is cool. Kind of like spirals down. And then, woo! Oh!
Split us right down into it.
Dude, it just looks so natural that way.
Yeah.
It looks so good. Bernie was able to close the gap, but Fellstar is able to still seal the deal. Well done, Fellstar. Bernie coming around in for the... Oh, no. D-Top slides out. Gets the 2. Well done, D-Top.
You guys put pressure on me. Why would you do that?
Woo. Bernie gets the 3. A Gillis in the 4. Good points for Whoop Royale. They need to keep getting those points. It's G-Man gets in for the 5. We're going to see some improvements out of him, though, I'm sure. Very fast pilot, always consistently quicker throughout the heats. So it's Blunty's going to be coming in. Oh, or Tasty. Who's it going to be? Blunty, then Tasty. Just like that. Good job. We got 6 more heats to go. That was heat number 1. Good luck, pilots. This is heat number 2 of 7 for our Tier 1 pilot. Here on week race number 4, 8-week race series with the championship right thereafter. Championship track is going to be one of those tracks that you guys say my thumbs hurt or I hate you, AK.
Oh,
no.
those
lines.
Shoot.
They always
No
are.
basketball hoops.
I promised I wouldn't do the basketball hoop again, so you're in luck, sir.
Oh, nice.
We will not be launching and or diving through basketball hoops. Dude, that was so brutal, man.
Oh.
Especially for a tryout track, because you're trying
Oh
to
my God.
it ruined your leaderboard so many times.
And it's towards the end of the lap too.
Oh,
So
dude,
it's like you get the. Oh.
So bad, dude. I remember playing that track for, honestly, probably 15 hours to set down the time I had on that thing.
I did just enough. I didn't do any more than I had to do on that track.
Lucky you, man. That track drove me insane.
Choking
Sometimes
up
I
on
make
my-
tracks that make myself mad, and I'm like... This track was one of those ones that kind of gets on my nerves, though.
Really?
Yeah, there's a couple spots that I just want to hit so tight and fast. It's like, if you don't get it perfect, you crash. Drives me nuts.
Yes,
I
I like
feel
it
it
now. Oh no.
A Gillis in for the 1 and the win. Absolutely monster performance and a
Way to go,
first place.
Man, I had to come from the back.
Wow. That's so bad.
I'm pretty
Jesus.
sure we're going to see a Gillis in the
That's the only reason I caught you, D-Tom.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be flying.
I
Captain.
recorrected it like 3
Perfect,
times.
perfect. Got it.
It was bad.
Bernie in for the number 4. 5 looks like it's going to be Blunty. Yep. Oh, Tasty G-Man. Boom, boom. Just like that. Man, we are close racing here.
I'm
Look at
just
that
getting
back
all
there.
twisted up.
On those times, man. We are close racing here. All right, pilots. This is heat number 3. Before we announce it, update on points. No specific order on this one. On your left, 114. Speedy Hornets with 53. Whoop Royale with 128. Beat Boop Whoop with 36. Starship Whoopers with 24. Prop Damage with 102. And Whoop Wonders with 39. Good luck, pilots. Heat number 3 of 7. Still plenty of racing to go. 12 total heats before the top 2 teams are determined. Lots of points still up for grabs. I don't know if we've ever had a team hit over 200 points in this season. I think we had it happen in season 1. It has not happened this season yet, no. The highest points so far is Speedy Hornets Week 1. 183. Prop damage closely following that with 173 last week. And G-Man Bio, though, changing the gear from first to last. Or from last to first, I suppose. Holding down the pack right now. We got about a gate and a half over D-Toms. D-Toms trying, though, pushing and reeling. D-Toms has some troubles right before the double dive gate. and he is just circling around, but finally gets through. That cost him 3 positions. As we're heading into lap 3, G-Man Bio in the number 1, and Gillis 2, Fellstar right behind in 3, Bernie in 4, D-Toms 5, Tasty
Oh, come on.
6, Blunty 7. G-Man Bio still holding off the pack, about 3 gates ahead right now in the number 1 spot. But Gillis trying to chase him down. Gillis looking very good. G-Man Bio absolutely dialed. G-Man is the one. G-Man has about a 5-gate lead, and Gillis has a little tap there. Here comes G-Man in for the win. Well done.
There's a PB.
For number 2.
PB by 5 seconds.
Nice. D-Toms 4, Bernie 5. Man, that front to back, you guys are moving right now. Right, so G-Man getting that strong 10 points on that one. Gillis, though, doing very, very well. 2nd place, keeping Whoop Royale in those high points above all the other teams. Fellstar in the 3rd. D-Top's going to take the 4th on that one. Bernie's going to be number 5. Tasty 6. And we're going to see Valenti in the number 7 spot on that one. All right, pilots. This is going to be heat number 4 of 7. You have 4 more to go. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. G-Man holding off the pack again in race number 4 here. Little rough start in the first couple races. Just as I said, though, after the first race, I said G-Man is one of those pilots that starts to dial in and continuously improves, and that's being shown improved right here. Already got a 6-gate lead on the 2nd lap over Bernie in the number 2 spot. Absolutely moving, and G-Man's not going to be touched anymore in these heats, but continues to fly like he's doing here. So, and just as I say that, first to 3rd, Bernie in the number 1, Fellstar 2, G-Man 3, D-Toms 4, Gillies 5, Blunty 6, Tasty 7. Man, we got a close pack here. Ooh, Bernie is pulling though, looking very locked in. Only about a gate. Now D-Toms up in the mix, gets past Fellstar. So D-Toms by Bernie, but Bernie's got about a 6-gate lead right now. Gillis right behind D-Toms, going for the pass, looking for the tighter line. Let's see, it's going to come down to the tightness on this line right here around this flag. Send it's in. D-Toms hits it with the number 2 right above Gillis. Fellstar 4. Tasty into the 5 position now. Let's see if he can close that and seal that in for extra points. Looks like he's going to. Well done, Tasty gets the 5. G-Man 6.
Oh, man.
Blunty comes in for the 7 on that one. I gotta see the times between D-Thompson and Gillis. Holy cow!
I couldn't stop hitting stuff.
God.
That was a hot lap.
0.066 to a 0.139.
I guess he hit something.
I was flying, man. And then after I hit something, I literally couldn't stop hitting stuff. It was really fun.
I hate that, dude.
That's the Whoop life on this track.
Story of my life.
I was telling Fellstar before, I was like, once you hit one thing, you hit like 10 more things.
This track is that story, like, all the way.
Yes, yes. All right, so after Heat 4, we have 3 to go. Update on points. We'll go in order this time. We have Whoop Royale in number 1. No surprise, 142 points right now in that first place position. On your left in number 2 with 126. Looks like Prop Damage number 3 with 112. 4th place is going to be Speedy Hornets with 65. 5th place right now is Beat Boop Boop with 47. 6th place is Whoop Wonders with 42. And 7th right now is Starship Boopers with 24 points.
Blunty says 30
Blunty needs 30 seconds, so we will wait 30 seconds. Once Blunty gives us the confirmation, we'll get to race. Man, Whoop Royale, I'm excited to see them in the finals. It looks like they're doing it so far. I'm just going to need to see Gillis continue to do what he's been doing, getting those strong finishes. It's obviously going to be a huge advantage too. Typically when you bump up a tier, you do have an advantage going into those earlier heats because you are much more warm on the sticks and used to that race competition opposed to the captains that are just coming in to fly for their first time. But it'll be fun to watch nonetheless. Captain's Racing is coming up here in just a few heats. And he is good, good, good. Here we go, 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 pilots. This is heat number 5 and 7 in your Tier 1. Good luck. Pilot in the lead right now. One to chase is Gillis. Currently the leader in points we saw from earlier rounds there. Supporter Zotek on here too. He knows that if the team makes it, we discussed earlier, he will indeed be flying a part of the relay section. So we're going to need him in for those relays, and that'll be exciting to have him a part of it too. So he said, I need to start grinding track. So I'm sure he's been grinding on it, getting ready, getting things dialed in, because it is looking like their team is going to slide in. We're going to need to see a really strong performance out of Prop Damage Pino in the finals to potentially be the team to edge them out, but I don't know. We'll see. Gillis is looking really good. So Bernie in the number 1 spot though right now. G-Man 2, D-Tom 3, Gillis 4, Fellstar 5, Tasty 6, It's 1 to 7. Always changing up the positions between this group, this is what I like to see. This is the type of racing I like to see, where they're always constantly swapping around. Tasty and Bunty a little bit in the back there for the most part of these heats, but still nonetheless up in the mix though, not far behind of these guys, a little bit behind them. But Bernie, man, absolutely on fire right now. Oh, he has a tap. Oh no, that was a Gillis. Oh, he did have a tap. D-Tom's Bernie.
Bunch of bobbles there.
Oh, D-Tom almost edged out D-Tom. So close though.
Epic.
Bernie gets another win and racking up some points for his team. We're going to see him as a flying for a captain as well. G-Man, D-Tom's 2. G-Man gets that 3. Gillis with the 4 on that one. Fellstar getting the 5th. Tasty 6th, and It's 27. So, all right, pilots, we have 2 more heats to go, and then we'll head into our captains. You around, OG?
Yep.
You want to announce these last 2?
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm going to get some thumbs in real quick. All right, here we go, guys.
Alright, it's G-Man with the whole shot coming down through the tunnel. They are all bunched up once again. G-Man looks like he's holding them off for the time being. Got a Gillis, number 2, Bernie and Fellstar, and D-Tom's all trading back for the number 3, 4, and 5 spot. G-Man's already making his way to the down, up, then to the drop gate. Laddering up over top of the tunnel. He's got Bernie right on his heels. They're both starting their second lap at the same time.
No.
Oh, big mistake from G-Man. Tunnel going on the lap 2. Gonna leave Bernie with your lead once again, followed by a Gillis, D-Toms. G-Man's made his way back up in the 4th. Got Fellstar in 5th, Tasty in 6th, and 7th is It's Blunty. Bernie making his way down through the double drop gates now, laddering up to the top of the tunnel.
Get in the tunnel.
Yeah.
I never crash in there.
Alright, Gillis has overtaken Bernie. We got a tight battle between Gillis and Bernie, just about 3 gates separating them. Gillis making his way down to the double drop gate, up to the ladder, over top of the tunnel. And I think he's got the space to pull this one off.
Way to
Number
go.
1 out of the Gillis. Bernie's going to bring it in from number 2.
Oh,
Real
D-Toms.
close finish from D-Toms and Fellstar. D-Toms going to edge it out for that.
thought I had
third
you.
spot.
Oh, it just beat my leaderboard time.
Nice.
Way to do it.
Man Bio in 5th, Tasty in 6th, and It's Blunty's going to bring it in 7th.
I have not had one clean run. This has been terrible.
I had 1. I felt so good on the first 2 laps.
All right, update on points here. 1 heat left to go. No specific order on this one. On your left with 140. Speedy Hornets with 83. Whoop Royale with 156. Beep Boop Whoop with 55. Starship Boopers with 24. Prop Damage with 118. And Whoop Runders with 44. Good luck, pilots. This is your last heat. Make it count. Get those points on the board here.
Alright, again, we got G-Man out in front with the whole shot, followed by Fellstar and Bernie trading back and forth for 2nd and the 3rd place before I can even talk about it. Ooh, G-Man goes down. We got Fellstar up in number 1, Bernie in number 1, D Thompson in number 1. This is a hard race to call. Alright, so it looks like we still got everybody trading places back here, but Fellstar's managed to separate himself out. Put about a 6 or 7 gate gap on second place right now, so let's see if he can keep it clean and stay out in front. D Thompson and Agilis and Bernie and G-Man all currently battling out for that second place spot. They're all right there
Come on,
together.
stop hitting stuff.
That's all D Thompson needs is me to hit one thing.
Currently we got Agilis and D Thompson both in the same section at the same time. They are neck and neck right now. Both coming onto their lap 3 through the tunnel, up around over top of the tunnel together. Ooh, small mistake out of Agilis. Gonna let D Thompson pull away.
No!
Saw that.
Yeah, you son of a gun. Alright, it took me hitting 2 things. Jesus.
We got D Thompson out in front right now. Fellstar's pushing with everything he has to try to catch it.
Nah.
It looks like D Thompson.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, still 1, 2, and 3. D Thompson, Fellstar, and Agilis all finishing very, very close together.
Nice job, buddy.
Just a little over a second separating first and third place.
Oh, it's Blunty tasty though. Oh, we got a 10 gate. Never mind. I thought they were right on the top of each other. Looks like Blunty's going to come in for that 6. He does, and 7's going to go to Tasty. All right, so captains are up to fly now. I'm going to unlock the room. All right, Greg, just so you know, Bernie is going to fly for Speedy Hornets captains. And Agilis is going to fly for Whoop Royale captains.
Bernie doing 21
is going to fly for Whoop Wonders captains.
Wow.
Well, at least I got some points.
Yeah, you did, dude.
Couple.
All right, so we got Agilis still in here. We got Vanadium is going to be coming around. Vanadium. Green screen. Okay. OG Dr. Lou. We got Pino. Pino, homework or?
He's working on a report.
See?
No, I'm working on some religion homework this time, no report.
Well, are you racing?
I am. My game's loading again. It just crashed.
No worries.
It likes to do that.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude. Alright, while we wait for Pino, here's a fun one, captains. Of course I crashed there. I always crash there. Vanadium's moving on this track, though. Not gonna lie.
It's the real thing.
Oh, there's a Pino.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Sorry for the lag.
You're good. Just practice.
Oh wow, the game runs much nicer without Chrome open hub.
Oh, come on. Finally, crap, right now. Oh, sheesh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, shit.
Oh. Hello.
We just hit that last pole. Is that Vanadium? It's the very, very last pole. Yeah. Saw you hit it on the little figure 8 thing. That was practice anyways though, so I'm gonna lock the room now. We got Pino in here. I'm gonna set Pino to flying. Alright, Captain. Everyone should be on their color. We got Tasty on cyan, Pinot on blue, OG on orange, Vanadium green, Gillis red, Bernie yellow, AK magenta. I think everyone's pretty much good. Any objections from the pilots?
No, sir.
All right, here we go. This is heat number 1 of 7. If anyone wants to step in to announce, by all means do. Ooh, blow up. Blow out again. Should've picked that up.
Alright. I guess I'll announce.
Yay!
Looks like we got AK in first, but Vanadium is right behind him. Then Agilis. Oh, Agilis and Bernie switching back and forth. Okay, let me follow someone. AK's pulled out a little bit of a lead, a couple gates, 2 or 3. Agilis pulls into second, and him and Bernie are really battling it out. Let's watch that.
No.
Watching Bernie. Oh, Bernie with a little bobble on the dive gate. He falls back. Agilis chasing him right behind AK. They are battling it out on the third lap. Oh, Agilis with a little bobble.
Come on, no.
OG Dr. Love jumps. Oh, AK with the crash on the cube gate. Now OG Dr. Love's in first. Agilis in second, AK in third. Oh, Agilis goes down. OG Dr. Love still holding first place. Coming in towards the couple gates.
I missed that.
Oh, Vanadium passes him right at the end. And AK right there also. Oh.
Trying to win my first one.
First, second, and third all in the same second.
Dude.
Yeah,
I such a dumb mistake on the shit over top of the tunnel. Oh.
GG, fellas.
Good race, Vanadium.
Good race.
AK and Vanadiums had 25s, and then OG Dr. Love with the 27 for the best lap, so he was more consistent overall. Then rounding out, we got Agilis in fourth, Pinot in fifth, Bernie in sixth, and Tasty in seventh. What's the fastest leaderboard time right now? 76.
Might do one more.
74 is doable.
Yeah.
It is. It's doable. It's just hard to hold. All right, here we go. Pilots, this is going to be heat number 2. Here we go. Good luck.
All right. It's like AK as a whole shot, him and Vanadium trading back and forth to start it off, but everyone's in a bunch at the beginning. Ooh, AK's ladder separates him from the pack slightly. Now he's put a couple gate lead ahead of Vanadium, and OG Dr. Love and Pinot battling it out for second, third, and fourth. Agilis is right in there too. Let's see, go to Agilis.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, Agilis just jumped into third above Pinot and OG Dr. Love. AK's out to about a 7 or 8 gate lead now, but second through fifth are all packed up right together within a couple gates of each other. That's Vanadium, Agilis, Pinot, and OG Dr. Love. Let's go on board with Vanadium and see if we can hold on. Finish out this third lap. Him and Agilis are right together. AK finishes in first. A few seconds ahead of everyone. Looks like Vanadium's going to take second. Yep.
Of course, I missed one gate on lap 3. Still got a PB though. I'll take it.
Nice. Oh yeah, look at that. A 75, 652 for AK with a 24-second lap.
Wow.
Upload that.
Then we had Vanadium in second, Agilis in third, Pinot in fourth, OG Dr. Love in fifth, Bernie in sixth, and Tasty coming in here, about to finish up in 7th.
Alrighty. Update on points in no specific order. We have On Your Left with 166. Speedy Hornets with 89. Whoop Royale still in first with 172. Beep Boop Whoop with 75. Starship Whoopers with 35. Prop Damage with 132. And Whoop Wonders with 44. So prop damage, Pinot in specific, honestly, we need to see just about a first place the rest of every single run for them to have a potential chance at knocking out Whoop Royale or On Your Left final. Other than that, it looks like as of now, On Your Left and Whoop Royale are going to be in the finals. We can see though things can change. We'll see. Good luck, pilots. This is heat number 3. Here we go.
AK.
Tasty dropped out of the room.
Wait, what's up?
No, it's all good. Run the race. I left. Take my team as the automatic boss for this one.
Gotcha.
Right.
No
Tasty's
worries.
been
Good luck,
flying
everybody.
since tier 2.
Gotcha.
Tasty's
Okay.
tired.
So
I
that
had
Good
no,
job,
I
Tasty.
have
Way to hang in
no, I have no chance, man, and my fingers are tired.
Way to hang in
Good luck,
there, man.
everybody.
no race. Good racing, Tasty.
Valiant effort.
Thanks, Skittles.
Yes.
Take it easy.
Alright, right off the bat, I fell down.
Oh no, someone crashed right in the beginning. I'm not sure who that was.
That was me.
That's alright. Feel free to.
So,
Oh my
Wait,
god.
AK's
This is
in
gonna be a
last?
bad one.
Okay, I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Vanadium out in first. Pinot following close behind in second. OG Dr. Love and AK moving up the ranks as we move on to lap number 2. Looks like AK is now up into third. Must have had a little bobble in the beginning, or sometimes some of the start positions I noticed are a little weird compared to the others. Messed up your line anyway. Looks like AK's battled all the way up into second place. Oh, back into third. Him and OG Dr. Love are right on top of each other. And then we got Pinot in fourth, Agilis in fifth, and Bernie in sixth. Bernie also flying up from tier 2 to captains.
Oh no.
So, let's see, we got AK trying to chase down Vanadium. Vanadium's got like a 5-gate lead on him. AK can see him just ahead of his view, but couldn't quite catch up. Comes in second, Pinot in third, Agilis in fourth, and OG Dr. Love in fifth. Bernie coming
Was that a
around.
PB there, Vanadium?
Yes.
That was really fast, yeah.
Nice, dude. I was going to say, you were gone, dude, so it had to be close if it wasn't.
78.
Nice run, dude. Nice run, man.
Good race.
Thank you. Good race, guys.
I'm just back here having flashbacks to Thursday night getting beat by Agilis.
Oh yeah, that was...
So, since Rotor Girl is away, Zotek's gonna fill in for the relay.
Correct.
They
I
make
think
it?
so. Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
That'll be
He
interesting.
doesn't have to, but I would strongly suggest it for their team's sake. It would help out their team in the final for sure.
Yeah, because Agilis will take captain, and then
Correct.
Nashi will take 1,
Right.
and Zotek can be there too.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, pilots. This is going to be heat number 4. We got 4 left to go. Good luck. Here we go.
All right. Go aboard Vanadium this time, since he's been keeping it super smooth. Looks like AK slightly ahead of him at the start, but he's got a really tight triple gate and dive into the cube thing. Pulls ahead just a bit there. Vanadium in first, OG Dr. Love in second. Then we got Bernie in third, and AK, OG Dr. Love and Agilis in the back of the pack.
Oh my god.
AK all jump back into second, but then back into fourth again. Vanadium holding the lead out front, but Bernie is only about 2 gates behind him right now. And then we got Pinot, Agilis, AK right behind them, and OG Dr. Love at the end. Everyone is bunched up this time, much more than normal. Vanadium's got a little bit of a lead out in front, but then 2nd through 6th are all right next to each other. So let's see. Right now, we've got Vanadium still holding a strong, almost 10 gate lead. Gillis moves ahead of Bernie. Bernie must have had a mistake because he falls all the way from second down to 6th. And that allows Agilis to take second, Pino to take third. AK jumps up, finishes in 4th.
That's such a good run all the way.
That last lap.
What happened there
Like
at the end, Bernie?
23.
That last lap, I tried so hard to catch you guys. Man.
Bernie was like right there, and then just one bobble at the end, and he fell
Yeah,
from second
I
to
hit the
6th.
flag. I hit the
Oh,
flag.
wow.
The flag messed me up.
Oh.
I was all messed up there at the end.
Oh.
Hurt
Oh,
so
that's-
much.
I switched off you. I switched off you after you did the little top part. I didn't see.
Man, I got a 23 on that run, though. I'll take it.
Ooh.
Wow.
On lap
Yeah, you
3,
did. Wow.
Hate you guys.
Look at that. 23, 9, 3, 8. No one else even had under 25.
Alright, Tyler. This is Heat. Oh, update on points. No specific order. This is going to be close. Pino might be able to do it. Gillis and Twine really tough. Hopefully I can hold it together. In first, I'm going to go in order. Whoop Royale still in number 1 spot, 184. Number 2 spot on your left, 178. Number 3 spot, Prop Damage, 144. Number 4 spot, Beep Boop Whoop, 95 points. Number 5 spot, Speedy Hornets, 91 points. Number 6 spot is Whoop Wonders with 44. Number 7 spot is Starship Whoopers with 39. But Tasty dropped out, so Starship Whoopers might be able to slide ahead of them, get those points, extra points. So we'll see. But this is going to be heat number 5. Let's see if Prop Damage can edge out on your left or Whoop Royale and make the finals, or if it's going to be on your left for Whoop Royale. We will find out.
We can't be
Here we
putting
go.
down 23s at the end, AK, if you want us to pass you.
Okay, got it.
Alright. Let's go aboard AK. I feel like he's going to have a fast one this time. Gets the whole shot, and he's out in the lead. Followed by Vanadium, Agilis, Pino, Bernie, and OG Dr. Love. AK comes out screaming on this one. It's already opened up like a 3 or 4 gate lead from the first lap. Is there a timer here? No, I can't see the time. But that seemed like a super fast lap. We'll see what that is after the race is over. Oh, AK with a little bobble on the cube, and then crashes under the table. Everyone catches up. Vanadium now in first. Pino in second. But AK takes second back. Then we got OG Dr. Love, Agilis, and Bernie. Let's go aboard Vanadium and see if we can hold on to first. Oh, Vanadium bobbles to start the third lap. Allows Pino to pass him. Pino in first. Oh, this is good for prop damage. If Pino can hold on. Vanadium in second. AK in third. OG Dr. Love 4th. Bernie 5th. And Agilis in 6th. Alright, so they're finishing off their third lap. Pino on the little thing at the top. And he finished third place.
Well,
Vanadium second. AK coming in for third. OG Dr. Love crashes right at the end.
Oh my gosh, I got 4th!
Oh, no.
Nice job, Pino.
And
Attaboy,
Agilis
Pino.
comes
Gotta be
in.
shit, man.
Ooh, decided they want to make it a little more interesting, right? That'll mix it up. Wait, no, Agilis's team's way in first. AK's team is in second. So
Right.
Okay.
That lap,
PB and a half.
dude, that first lap was.
what was that first lap, AK?
23.609.
Whew. Yeah, you were flying.
Yeah, that first lap. Other than that, it wasn't.
Yeah, then you bobbled on the cube and then you crashed.
All over the place. But after that, yeah, dude.
Let's see
Ooh,
where
Starship Whoopers with 3 points out of 6.
Yep, and I
Almost there.
just hit the finish line twice.
Dude,
Pino-
you literally cannot. You have to get 5th or better these next 2 heats.
Pino just
or your
jumped
team will
into-
not make it.
Pino jumped into third place on the leaderboard with that last
Ooh.
heat. Just behind Vanadium.
80.3.
That was a jump of a couple seconds.
Damn,
Yeah.
Pino. All right, guys, here we go. Heat number 6 of 7. 2 more to go.
All right, let's see if we can get another win from Pino here. Make it close towards the last heat or two. Looks like AK has the whole shot. Pino in second. Oh, AK might have hit a flag. Yep, he fell back. Pino's holding first. Nope, Vanadium overtakes him. Oh, Pino down. Vanadium in first. OG Dr. Love second. Pino now third. Pino now fourth. Agilis is in third. Bernie in fifth. And AK in sixth. Let's see if AK can catch up with the pack. You know, when he's behind, he's always going to be pushing super hard. So he's in fifth right now. Going over the top. Oh, another little bobble. Looks like, wait, what is this? This is only a second lap. He could still catch up. We got Vanadium in first. Pino in second. OG Dr. Love in third. Pino and OG Dr. Love battling it out right now. Let's watch that. Yes, they're can see OG Dr. Love can see Pino. Oh no, he just pulled a little bit further ahead.
There goes Pino.
Oh, Pino and Vanadium right together at the front of the pack on the same gate, going into the dive. Vanadium does a pretty nice dive. Pino's right with him. Oh, on the ladder, they're together. It's laggy a little bit for me. I can't tell who's gonna win. It looks like Vanadium's slightly ahead. Oh! What was the difference there?
Point 1.105 or something.
Oh, yes. Less than 0.2.
Good race, Pino.
Really nice. OG Dr. Love a couple seconds behind in third. AK battled his way back up to fourth, Agilis in fifth, and Bernie in sixth. And my cat climbed up on me.
There you go, OG. You just sealed it, OG. You sealed what you needed to do. Job well done, sir. Job well done. Alright, I will give one last update before we head into the final heats. It looks like it is sealed. We are going to see on your left in Whoop Royale in the finals. The points go in order. On your left in first with 188. Whoop Royale in second with 187. Prop Damage in third with 162. Very close.
Ooh, so
fourth place is going to be Beep Boop Boop with 113. Fifth is going to be Speedy Hornets with 96. Sixth is going to be Starship Boopers with 47. And Whoop Wonders in seventh with 44. We have one more heat to go. There's no more possibility of shuffling placements at all, so this is just a fun one, guys.
Ooh, everyone's super speed. Nothing to lose. Let's see everyone go all out.
Yeah, there's no more changing of placements able, so send it.
Alright. Oh, and AK hits the gate right off the bat, so let's jump on board Vanadium, who currently has the lead out in front. Oh, Bernie takes the lead from him. They are battling back and forth. We're watching Bernie chase Vanadium right now. He is right on him. Oh, they do opposite directions on the ladder. And it looks like Vanadium first place through the first lap, but Bernie is right behind him. Oh, Bernie misses a lap. Pino jumps into second. OG Dr. Love in third. Now Bernie and AK are right together for fourth. Oh, I hate the chair. So we got still Vanadium out in first by a couple laps. Then we have AK jumped all the way up into second.
No.
Dr. Love in third. Bernie, Pino.
No,
and
AK, no.
Oh, AK overtakes first. AK jumps out. Oh, it's because it's that top. He gets so far ahead. Looks like Vanadium and Pino battling for second. They are right on top of each other right now. The same gate. Pino must have a little bobble. He fell back a bit. AK looks like he's going to finish out in first unless he has a bump. Vanadium coming in for second. Bernie looks like he's going to take third. OG Dr. Love in fourth. Yep, Pino fifth. And Agilis in sixth. That was a good one overall, though, right? Yeah. That was pretty fast.
Good racing, boys.
All right. So it looks like AK still AK. You said no one else could switch, right?
Yeah, there's no more place switching, so yeah. Well, I guess it could have been first and second because we were 1 point difference between me, Whoop Royale, and on your left. But that doesn't matter because it's still up in the air on who's going to win. So.
Yep. All right. The relay's going to be interesting. I think at least once someone's going to go into the relay when they don't mean to because they're just used to their line.
Right.
So in your teams, I would be like, don't go in the relay. Don't go in the relay.
I'm hitting the restroom quick.
Wait, what?
Okay. Yeah, we can take a 5 before we get things going. I'm going to go over points and placements from all the other teams. 7th overall of Week 4 is going to go to Whoop Wonders. They're going to get 1 point for the series. 6th overall is going to go to Starship Whoopers. They're going to take 2 points for the series. 5th overall is going to go to Speedy Hornets with 3 points for the series. 4th place overall we're going to see is Beat Boop Whoop with another 4 points added on. Prop Damage coming in a strong 3rd place. Your winners last week getting 5 points. And 1st and 2nd to be determined. New team into the finals, Whoop Royale. First time in the finals. Welcome. Excited to have you guys here.
Woo.
Hey guys, let's drop down to our channel, Whoop Royale, real quick. Let's have a quick chat about this.
I recommend you guys staying in your chat. We will communicate via text on the actual page itself. On the actual Velocidrone. We can communicate via text there.
So you're just taking out the blue one, right?
Let me swap out the tracker. I have
Bing,
there you go.
Oh, so the blue one is the relay. Okay, never mind.
Oh, did I accidentally leave blue?
Yeah.
Ooh, I will be right back. I'm gonna give you leader host. Let's see.
Yeah, blue's the only one left there.
Yep. I'm gonna make you manager. Can you
Okay.
unlock the room too? I'm gonna go change that real quick.
Yeah, how do I actually never done that before. How do I unlock
Click the little heads to the right.
Uh-huh.
And then there will be a little lock at the bottom right.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Opens up, just click that
Okay.
lock.
It's open. Alright, everyone that's flying in the finals.
So I'm spectating right now, that's why. I was like, why can't I fly?
Oh, because I don't have the track. Well, I do have the track downloaded. I wonder why it wasn't.
It does have
I can't even like move.
Oh, really? It turned into pylons on my screen.
Yeah.
Wait, so is the track changing?
Weird.
The recharge always changes. So the charge that we always hit every single lap, that'll be gone. And only the charge there that for relay will be there.
Wait, you go through the...
Normally we go through a recharge every time. There's no longer recharge. And
It's only it's still the yellow one, though, right?
It's only the yellow one. No
yeah.
blue.
So now if you accidentally go through it during your lap, it's going to switch.
Correct.
Pilots.
Oh, so we go around it?
Yeah, you're going to have to go inside of it or outside of it or over it or something.
You'll go inside of it for
Might
sure.
be beneficial just to.
Hey, Jillis, can you hop in the team chat real quick?
Yeah, and on Facebook?
No, in Discord. The Whoop Royale room.
Volume 1.
It's just like a different
Hold on.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, just scroll down a little bit. You'll see it.
See you guys.
Alright, man.
Later, man.
Alright,
Way
so...
back now. We just made the edit change to the correct gate.
What's Red Team's name again? Whoop Royale?
Whoop Royale, yeah.
Alright. Whoop Royale is without their captain currently. Jessica's doing some like super secret government drone stuff or something. So they are gonna have Agilis being the captain level, and then I guess Nashti will be their tier 1,
So
and Zotek will be their tier 2, and Bella will be their tier 4.
correct. So Gillis will just be Gillis will be Zotek is a floater essentially, so he can be used for anything they want. So because the first heat is set to go tier 4, tier 2, and tier 1. So the very first race, which would be it'd be Bella, Nashtia, Gillis versus D-Tom, CDZ, and Reckless. And then heat number 2 was supposed to be Captain tier 1, tier 2. So that's when they would need Zotek to bump up, because it would be a Gillis, Nashti, Zotek.
Yeah.
Right. So the first heat, Zotek won't be in. The second heat, he will be in though. So it's and I sit out the first heat myself personally. I'm coming back in right now.
Good night.
Later, man. It appears you have disconnected from the server. What the hell, man?
Dude, I get that shit too. You have to restart all VelociDrone.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking trash.
Task. Yes, relog. Alright, I'm joining them again right now. Multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
My B-brain brushes.
Yeah, dude. Got two pounds of smoky wings.
2 pounds.
2 pounds, bro.
I just got 5 sets of motors in today.
Nice.
Blow
Where?
motors. NewBeeDrone.
Nice.
I got that, and then I got that thing that I showed you.
Yes, sir.
We got those frames in to build those and fly. I'm gonna go fly after the race. That thing is so damn much fun.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to try that. Cause I've been like waiting. I've been waiting for something to be like decent.
The biggest problem, prop. Go to props for days.
Hey, NewBeeDrone doesn't sell just the Mark II camera that's on the Pro by itself, right? Don't they? Isn't the Mark II they still have on the store? That's just from the V1 with the 3-wire.
It should be the newest one on there. I
Oh,
would
really?
double check them. Yeah, it definitely should be the newest one.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Yeah, because I need one.
Alright, I'm back in. If you want to make me manager, you click on the heads. And then just go to my name, click MGR.
Okay. Where? There you are. Manager.
Sir. Alright, let's put up the new relay track that is the correct one now. Should be an orange. Yep, there's an orange gate. Beautiful.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, perfect. So, alright. Now, we're going to set the pilots that need to be set to flying. So, Gillis, Nasty, and Bella. Alright, D-Tomps.
Yeah.
You want to go over to our chat?
Yes, sir.
Reckless ZDZ over to our chat too. I'll be there in just a second. So D-Tomps, Reckless, ZDZ are going to be going up against in the first heat Gillis, Bella Chow, Nasty.
Oh, is it 1, 2, 3, or are you just sitting out as captain to make it more even?
No, this is just the way that it was set up for the
Okay.
series. Yeah, it's predetermined who flies in the makes it into the final 3 on the relay. So yeah, this week's relay was tier 1, tier 2, and tier 4 for the first heat.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then tier 4 sits out, captain comes in, which that's why Zotek would need to come in because the Gillies can't fly for both.
Yep.
And then after that, tier 2 sits out if we go a third one. So tier 1 sits out. So captain sits out the first one. Tier 4 sits out the second one. Yeah, then tier 2. Excuse me, yes, tier 2.
Okay.
So I'm definitely flying then?
You're flying the next race no matter
They could
what. You will not
technically
be
do
flying
a
the first
Gillis.
one, but you will definitely fly the next one 100%.
Okay.
They could technically do a Gillis, Nasty, Bella if they wanted.
If they want it, but I would recommend putting
It depends on who's faster between Zotek and Bella.
Well, that's
Right.
Bella.
Bella's faster.
Well, that's up
Well,
to
it's
you
up
guys.
to you
then.
guys.
You guys can
so
figure that out.
do
But
that on the second one.
we are going to get ready to launch the first one. Are you going to announce this one, Skittles?
Yeah. If
Sweet.
OG
I'm gonna
Doctor
go
loves
over to my
Yep,
team
I'm still
chat.
here.
Yeah, you want to help?
Yep.
So is the race just non-stop, or?
Yeah, so it's 15 total laps, and then every time someone goes through the orange colored... Hold on. Alexa, stop. Anytime someone goes through the orange gate, it'll, like, trigger the next person on the team up. So
But you're only supposed to do that after your 5th, right?
No, because there's no more recharge, so you're only going to be able... Well, you might be able to squeeze out 5.
You can run as many laps as you want. You can come in and after your first lap if you want. You can come in after your second, third, whatever.
Yeah, you get... Each person has to do 5 total. So, and you can break that up any way you want. But launching a new person, there's like a... Once you go into the gate, like your drone makes a little like startup tone, and then the next person gets to launch. So there's a kind of a little bit of a delay.
Right.
You wouldn't want to just like switch every lap or something like that.
Oh, big
Right.
thing to remember too, if you're not the last pilot flying when you're on your last rotation coming on your 5th lap, after you go through the finish line, if there's still other pilots on your team left to fly, you're going to have to spin around and go hit that recharge gate.
Well, this one, the way it's set up now, they're probably gonna be like hanging most of a lap, right? Unless they go through the finish and then go back.
Yeah, but I'm saying that last lap, the first 2 people up are going to have to. Because even once you finish your 3rd lap, I'm pretty sure you still have to go back through that recharge gate.
Do you? No, I think it just ends once you go through the finish gate. The 3rd person on the 15th lap.
Yeah,
I'm not 100.
Yeah, the first 2 it doesn't though.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, the first 2 people. You're right. I bet you at least one person on one lap is gonna hit the gate when they don't mean to.
Oh yeah.
Because I think everybody was using it as the recharge gate.
Well, no, this isn't in the exact same spot.
No, it's further away.
Gate was.
Yeah, it's slightly off to the yeah.
Yeah, so if you run the same line that you were running during the
Okay,
race,
it's like kind of where the blue one was.
yeah.
Whoop Royale.
Okay,
keep in
it's
mind,
not so
we need
bad.
a thumbs up from you guys in text chat when to launch. So Whoop Royale, when you guys are good, we need a thumbs up in the text chat to launch.
Are any of the Whoop Royale people still in the main one?
Yeah, we're
We are.
rolling.
We're here.
Okay. So yeah, just type in the actual VelociDrone chat, is what he's saying, if you're ready to go.
and you may want to switch to your team chat, just so you
Yeah.
can call out when somebody's coming in and stuff like that.
Since they're not in here, I guess you could use this room as your team chat, but yeah.
Yeah, they're leaving. Well, I just didn't want, didn't want to feel like we shouldn't call out.
Oh,
something
yeah,
that's
be
happening
talking.
because of,
Yeah, you're right.
like I feel like when everybody's in here during the regular races, it's not that big a deal because everybody's in here. There's always noise, but with less people and stuff, the finals, I figured they'd want to concentrate.
Alright, so it seems like the order is just random. You don't get to pick that, but
I think you can pick who starts first.
when we went in last time, it would just it put us in randomly.
But I'm saying I think
It's something
AK
to do with
starts first.
Really? Oh, okay.
I think so. Because if you notice, the same two people will start like before they started doing the first.
Yeah, once the thing's set up, it goes in the same. All right, we'll see who takes off.
Yeah.
So Agilus and ZDZ. So that's Whoop Royale's number 1 number 1 and on your left, number 2. This is a 1-2-4 battle.
Okay.
So no AK or.
What?
But see, this is gonna mess things up though, because Agilus is fast.
Yeah,
So-
because Agilus is almost a captain, and he was doing well in the captain bracket. But either way, right now, Whoop Royale should have
Who's
a
up?
little bit of an advantage.
Royale. Who's up next for Whoop Royale?
We don't know. It's random. You just both have to be ready to go.
Okay, thanks.
Just pin your sticks forward, and
Yep.
you'll hear little beeps if you're the one ready to go.
Yeah, I like how they did that.
So looks like
So Agilus is going for at
going
least
for a
3.
third lap. Yep. I'm guessing they're gonna go 3-2, just because there's not really, unless you could pull off all 5. There's not really a reason to do a 4-4-1.
No, and I feel like 3 laps on a battery without recharge is probably on a track this technical. You don't really want to push it more than that, or you're kind of just hurting yourself more than helping.
Yep. So let's see, Agilus coming in here. Let's see if he goes in the recharge. Yep.
Recharge.
So that's going to launch Bella. So Bella's up second. So they have 1 and then 4 going. It's like ZDZ is getting ready to finish up his third lap here.
Yep. So they're still in the same lap right now.
Yeah.
Like
So D-Tomps is up. So this should no, it won't quite balance it until after the third person up. So D-Tomps is their number one. Is on your left's number one. On your left's purple. Whoop Royale's red.
Yep. So we got
the 1 versus the 4 in Bella and D-Tomps on the track now. Let's see if D-Tomps can close this gap here.
And it looks like they're about the same spread as they were when D-Tomps launched.
Yeah, Bella's quick.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know D-Tomps
he put down a 95-second lap in Tier 4 in one of the heats.
Oh, wow.
So, all right.
Yeah, 95 seconds quick. That's like Tier 2, Tier 1's average times, I think.
Mhm.
But it looks like
So,
D-Tomps shaving a little bit of time off, but
Getting a little closer. They may be down about 10 gates here. Just depends on which section of the track it is.
Yep.
I haven't seen anyone. Oh, Bella makes a bobble on the dive gate. Oh, and another bobble. Ooh, that was big. D-Tomps almost got up now.
This might
Right,
be
Bella's
the
coming in
first
for the
time coming into the pit. Yep. So we
right.
got
Yeah.
Nash now.
So Nashty versus Reckless. So that makes sense. Purple should have been. Oh no.
So the
they
way
both-
this order is, ZDZ and D-Tomps are really going to have to push to give Reckless some breathing room going up against Nasty.
It says they've all only completed 4. Both only completed 4 laps, but what will happen is, right when the other players launch, they'll get a lap as they hit the first gate.
Yeah.
So after this third lap from both of them, whoever is ahead should have a solid chance at winning the race.
Yeah, because they're still on the same lap, lead lap right now, so. Reckless making his way up under the tables, trying to just keep it clean, make sure that his teammates don't have too much ground to make up, since he is going against their Tier 1 pilot right now for on your left. Or I'm sorry, for Whoop Royale.
Yeah, so let's see. CDZ is going to have to stay close with Agilis, and then D-Tomps is going to have to make up a lot of time on Bella.
They
have a chance to come back here.
They really want D-Tomps and Bella launching as close to each other as possible.
Yeah.
But D-Tomps can kind of spread that gap out and hopefully give Reckless enough room. Nasty's coming in. Nasty's already finished his third lap. And Gillis is back out there on his fourth. Getting ready to finish that up here in a minute. Up over top of the tunnel, around the last flag, onto lap 5.
Yeah.
ZVZ is just about halfway through his 4th lap, so he's got a lot of ground to make up. Oh, and he's pushing a little too hard, it looks like, having some mistakes. Goes down in the blue tunnel after the drop gate.
Looks like Red's got it.
Yeah, at this point I would
pretty far
say,
ahead.
yeah. And with
Where's the big
left
difference? It must be.
Agilis and ZVZ.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Well, no, I mean, because Agilis would be paired up with D-Tomps, right? So is that the ZDZ and Nashty, and then Bella and Reckless?
Yeah, I guess it would be ZVZ and Nashty then.
I guess that could be. It's hard to tell. All right, Bella starting. Oh, Bella starts off on his last 2, has a bobble at the top of the little triple gate at the top of the tunnel. So let's see if D-Tomps can catch up and D-Toms would probably have to pull ahead
Oh yeah.
of Bella here to give Reckless a chance to hold on above. Yeah, definitely above Nasty.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's go aboard D-Tom, see if he can catch up.
He's pushing now though. He's had a clean 4th lap so far.
So Reckless just going on to his lap. Oh wait, sorry, Bella. Bella is on 20. The 20s and D-Toms. Oh, a little bobble from D-Toms. Yeah.
Cost him a bunch of time there. That's going to be really detrimental to their chances this round.
Yeah, he was gaining now. He's fallen back a bit. So let's see. He's gonna have to go through and then turn around for the thing, right?
Yep. All right.
Yeah,
Bella
okay.
comes through.
Do you have to hit it a certain direction?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Reckless versus Nasty.
So they're pretty even.
Early pass.
So it would have to be Reckless would have to beat Nasty here.
Yep. Yeah, this is just coming down to a straight 2-lap race. Right now, looks like Nasty's got about a 9 or 10 gate lead on Reckless. Nasty has a little bobble in the drop.
Small bobble, yep. He's gonna need a big crash or a.
Yeah, he's gonna need to crash in a bad section.
Yeah,
in order for Reckless to. And most importantly, too, Reckless has got to keep it clean.
Nasty looks like he's slowed down a little bit and he's kind of just.
Hey, that's
keeping
smart.
it smooth. Yep.
What your teammates are there for, man, to let you know, got a good lead, take it slow, take it consistent, finish the race.
Ooh, just takes a super safe approach to the drop gate there. And coming in.
There it is.
530 seconds. Let's see how far behind on your left is here. Maybe 15 seconds or so?
Yeah, I'd say probably around 5:45, 5:50 would be right.
About 20.
Alright, so Whoop Royale takes round number 1 of the finals. They're going to get ready and stage them up for round number 2. See if On Your Left can come back and tie this thing up, send it to a round 3.
It looks like actually Bella versus Reckless was the biggest difference. Bella pulling 32s and Reckless pulling 36s.
So I need to find out if Zotek is going to be running.
Maybe type to them in chat or jump in their team chat because they're over there. So yeah, it was Agilis versus D-Toms. Their fast laps were about a second apart. Then Nasty versus
Got it. They're sticking with the same 3.
There's about a second too. Or yeah, less than a second. Like half a
Yeah.
second.
Then but Bella versus Reckless.
So Reckless is now out.
4 seconds, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm going
that
back
made
to my
the
team
difference.
chat, guys. Thanks for announcing.
Yep.
Alright, so I think this is going to mix it up a lot because now we have AK versus Agilis instead of D-Toms versus Agilis, and now we got D-Toms versus Nasty instead of. So basically, they just like.
Yeah.
And then they'll have ZDs. So now it'll be AK, D-Toms, and ZDZ, right? Versus the same team.
Yes.
Because I think they said that Bella's going to run again instead of Zotek, probably because he's been running the track all week.
Yeah.
And I would assume that Zotek was probably not.
Yes, agreed, 100%.
Yeah. And he's been running it all day too. For the racing.
Yeah, the racing aspect, most definite.
So, I think they're gonna pull this one out, and then it's gonna be dependent on who goes for the third one. It'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be interesting.
Because basically they're replacing Reckless with AK.
Yeah.
So, against the same team.
Yeah, so and on paper they shouldn't have any problem.
Yep.
But we'll see. We'll see how it stacks up. Anything can happen.
But I mean, because now Bella's gonna be versus CDZ, and that's a 32 versus a 30, so not that far behind. It'll still be close.
I was gonna say, and ZDZ was having some troubles that first round.
Yep.
He was having a lot of bobbles trying, and that could have just been pushing for Agilis.
Yeah.
Might run cleaner this time. Who knows?
Yeah.
Good race regardless.
Yep. Definitely probably see a faster time out of on your left, whether or not it's fast enough
Yep.
to take down Roop Royale. We'll see.
Agilis, Bella, you guys ready? Oh, never mind.
Yes. Yes.
All right, here we go. So we should have the same two launching to start. Yep, Agilis and ZDZ.
We got Agilis out with the early lead coming under the table. Oh, ZDZ makes the pass going up to the ladder. Agilis is
Oh,
right
but he has
back out in front.
little bobble from ZDZ.
Another little bobble
Oh,
from
from Agilis,
Let
excuse me.
ZDZ back ahead. See if Agilis can make up that time.
Yeah, so if ZDZ finishes ahead of Agilis, that would be really, really nice for.
For on your left, yeah, that would definitely help them out a good bit.
Agilis just starting his second lap now.
There's still only about a half a lap separating them, so we'll see. That's still plenty of time. They still are more than likely both going to go for 3 laps on this first go round, so that's plenty of time for Agilis to catch up.
Yeah. Ooh, another little bobble out of Agilis.
Yeah, ZDZ looks
He's
like
still-
he's just enjoying the clean air out in front, just kind of trying to keep himself consistent. Oh, and as I say that, he touches the cube gate, has a little bobble, doesn't crash, able to stay in the air, but then he crashes under the table, does reset himself.
Oh, and now Agilis is
Just like
right
that,
on him. Oh, another
right back
bump.
up in the mix.
Oh, and Agilis
God
goes down
damn it.
on the what is that? Spinny flag slash gate, triple gate thing. Alright. So Agilis a couple gates ahead coming in here. Finished lap 3. Oh, he's going on to lap 4. Alright. Different strategy, possibly?
Launch D-Tops and see how this mixes things up.
I think it's only like 30 seconds laps if you're going like so. The Whoop can fly that long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks like he's struggling a little bit though. Doesn't seem like he's flying as fast with the throttle all the way up. Oh, he almost forgot the flag, but he goes into bank. All right, so they did 1 extra lap there. Before now, Bella's out.
God damn it.
So D-Tops just going to try to spread things out as much as possible.
Yep. Bella's gonna want to keep it as
Oh,
close
little
as
mistake out
possible.
of D-Tops on the double drop. He misses it twice, gets through on the third time.
When you start compounding your ears there, it can really like mess you up.
Oh yeah. I didn't have a single mistake on the double drop. I kept messing up on the spot right after that with the 2 gates and 2 flags on top of the tunnel.
I had a couple where I crashed, but no like disaster ones where I had to like keep trying over and over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a hard one. Once you get kind of knocked to the side, it's a hard one to line back up for as well.
Yep. Oh, Bella, as we talked about it, went through 1 gate and then maneuvered his way through the lower gate nicely. Sometimes that gets messy. I always just like reset and did both gates again if I messed up.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to squeeze them.
Yeah, yeah, it's easier just to drop back down from the top of it.
Yeah. But let's
So
see.
we got AK running on his first lap. Bella's about halfway through his third lap. As AK starts his second, a little mistake in the tunnel. He misses a gate, has to circle back around for it. Just like that, he's right back on track.
All right, let's see if Bella does 4 also, or nope, Bella goes in.
Okay, AK, little mistake going up to the triple ladder over top of the table. Another little bobble, but he's through it. Manages to keep everything in the air. Go now to the down up to the double drop gate. Laddering up to over top of the tunnel, and he's getting ready to finish his second lap.
Agilis, jump down.
It's gonna be kind of weird to tell exactly how they're lined up because Agilis did 4.
Oh, AK, big mistake under the table. Crashes, has to reset, but he's still got plenty of breathing room at this point in the race.
We're not gonna have a point where they've all done the equal number of laps.
No.
So it's gonna. I guess we'll kind of see towards the end, but right now I think it's closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Although Nasty is still hasn't finished his second lap yet, and ZDZ is already on his second rotation of his run.
That's true.
But technically, they still are on the same lap. So right now, it's, I guess, technically only about a 10-gate separation at this point.
And I guess Red is slight disadvantage because Agilis has done more laps.
Yeah.
Banked
But
already.
Agilis only have that one last lap to burn through real quick at the end, and he's done.
All right.
Oh, and ZDZ forgets the top gate of the ladder, has to circle back around. That's going to cost him about a half a second there.
Ooh.
And an
All right.
immediate bobble on the green section right after that.
Bella launching. Both teams are on their 8th overall lap right now, so about halfway, a little bit more than halfway. Oh, Bella crashes on the dive gate.
All right, Nasty comes in, stops his third lap. So right now we got Bella versus D-Tops. And I think they are technically still on the same lap because Nasty did finish that lap. Just needs to come in for
He
it.
just has to come in for it, yeah.
But right now, as it's sitting, we got D-Tops getting ready to finish up his 4th lap, so he'll have one more to go. Bella's currently on his 5th lap, getting ready to finish that up, and that's going to send Nasty out for his final run.
Bella just went through the gate on his 5th lap instead of finishing first. So he's gonna have to launch and then just go through the gate at the end. I wonder if that's gonna make a difference.
Yeah, that could make all the difference. It really comes down to it. Although they are sitting a good bit ahead right now, even though there's 2 laps that aren't counted, that's still 2 people that are going to have to launch and get to that finish line gate.
And I think since Agilis finished 4, that it launched the other people again before him.
Yeah, it's
they
whoever has less laps
Yep.
after the first rotation.
So they went Agilis, Bella, Nasty, Agilis.
Yep.
So let's see.
Alright, so now it should launch Agilis.
So Agilis has to do this 1 lap, and then Bella has to finish.
It's already over.
before
AK
AK
is
finishes.
almost done.
Yeah, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna do it.
Oh.
490 seconds. 40 seconds slower than the winning time of last
time. Yep.
60 seconds, 60 seconds slower than this team's last round's run.
So now Bella's gonna have to launch and finish
Yeah,
real quick.
just go to the start-finish line. There it is.
So they went 15 seconds faster, right?
Yeah, they still ran faster, but it wasn't quite enough.
Yep.
Having your captain swapped out with your tier 4 makes
a big
quite
difference.
a bit of difference.
All right, so I guess we'll see who is racing for the last tier.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
See,
it's
it'd
gonna go
probably
back to that first order.
Probably be one sitting out, right? Oh wait, no, ones or twos, because fours and captains sat out.
Yeah.
Just heads up, they're gonna take a short second for Thomas to run to the restroom.
Okay. So it's either
I'm sitting out this round.
who is?
ZDZ.
So that's 2. Tier 2.
Exactly.
Okay. So it'll be AKG Toms and Reckless versus Agilis, Nasty, and Bella again. So putting Reckless in for ZDZ. This should probably be the closest one. Now they're all like basically matched up. Well, I guess since they don't have their captain, they should have Rotor Girl. But
They're looking for the thumbs up in game chat, by the way.
I think
Agilis Bella drop down.
Alright, I think this one's gonna be exciting. Bella's a little quicker than Reckless, T-Tomps, and
D-Tops and Agilis is close because they're both super fast.
but wait.
Oh, but I guess it'll technically be D-Tops versus Nasty again, right?
Yeah, because it's Agilis versus AK.
Yeah. Is this gonna be another tight
It'll
one?
be close. It'll be close. Because I think Bella's a little faster than Reckless by like 4 seconds. I don't think AK is that much faster than Agilis.
Yeah.
So it depends on how much faster D-Tomps is than Nasty. Right?
Yeah.
I guess this one slightly favors on your left because D-Tomps
Although
is
at this
one.
point in time, D-Tops is right behind Agilis.
Yeah, I
so-
mean when D-Tomps is running clean,
Yeah.
he's like right up there with everyone. Let's see the
Ooh,
leaderboard.
big mistake out of D-Tops, so he turns the
No
wrong
leaderboard.
way.
Oh, I think D-Tomps is like 4th or
Oh,
5th
yeah,
overall
yeah,
on the
yeah.
leaderboard.
He's ahead of me. I had an 83. Was my best time on here. He had an 82.
Yeah, he's super quick when they're flying fast. So
Yeah.
will him versus Nasty be enough to, and AK versus Agilis enough to make up Bella versus Reckless?
Oh, I think so because D-Tops is only a few gates behind Agilis right now, and they're coming in on their 3rd laps.
All right, so this time Agilis goes in after 2 or after 3.
Yep. Now we got Bella versus
Bella versus
Reckless.
Reckless.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's all gonna depend on how
So
Reckless does against Bella then.
Yeah, Bella's gonna want to stretch out as much as possible so he can give as good of a lead to who's gonna race against AK here at the end. We got Nasty versus AK.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right now Bella started to stretch the lead a little bit. Reckless still doing his best to stay in there.
20 gates ahead, yep.
Yeah. About half a lap. I don't know. I mean, Nasty is definitely quick, but it seems like he's been a little inconsistent on this track. So it's really going to depend
Down
on
to people making mistakes. Uh-oh, Bella. Just speaking of that, Bella with a big mistake on the what's it called? The dive gate. Double dive gate. Reckless caught up quite a bit there, about 10 gates. Oh, but Reckless also issues on the dive gate. Did he get through it? No, he's got to try again. Oh.
There he
Okay,
goes.
he's through. Both of them, big struggles that time. That gate's tricky.
Oh yeah, it's definitely tricky. Getting a lot of random lag issues when watching Reckless. I wonder if he's having internet difficulties. Reckless getting ready to come in here. Or I'm sorry, Bella getting ready to come in here and finish up his third lap. There you go. So that's going to have Nasty starting about a half a lap or so ahead of AK. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be really interesting to see because then that's going to give the advantage to Whoop Royale the whole second round of racing.
Yeah. Wow, Nasty almost going to have a full lap done.
Yep. Yep, Reckless still got...
Oh, Reckless having some issues.
Oh, Reckless is going for another lap.
Oh. Interesting, okay.
Wonder if that was a strategy devised by On Your Left, or if that was just a mistake or force of habit going back through the start-finish line there.
I feel like they're all talking, so they probably...
Yeah. It's had a little cleaner lap this run, though. It's been a little bit of a better lap for him, so that's good. And here he comes in after 4, so that's going to put AK up.
Because I'm doing this. Yell at me? Alright. Anyway. Alright, AK's out on the track now. And he has to make up almost a full lap.
Oh,
As he repaired
from
it,
AK over top of the tunnel there.
It's about 4 seconds per lap for their fastest lap that AK is above Nasty, so it's possible.
Oh, it's definitely possible. It's going to be close either way.
So, who did 4 this time? Reckless did 4. So he's not going to go again until the end. Let's see if AK does 4 too. Oh wait, no, this is only at the end of his second, so he still has one more either way.
Alright, Nasty's already came in. Agilus is up on his 4th lap. He's almost finished that. Laddering up over top of the tunnel right now. Coming around the final flag and on to his 5th and final lap. Meanwhile, AK is coming down to the double drop gate. Him himself is laddering up to the tunnel, over top of the tunnel. Final flag, and he's coming in the pit. That's going to put D-Tom's back up. D-Tom's going to try to see if he can make up a little bit of ground on Agilus, try to give his team some breathing room. But meanwhile, Agilus is coming in to finish up his race.
Alright, Agilus.
That should launch Bella. Yep.
Oh, D-Tom's the little bobble on the dive gate. Oh, another one. And he gets through.
I don't know, it seems like this spread is just getting more and more in favor of Whoop Royale at this point.
Yep. Oh.
D. Thompson's pushing, trying to make up some ground, but he has another little mistake on the bottom of the ladder. Really got to concentrate on keeping this last little bit of this race clean. Oh, and as soon as I say that, mistake on the double drop gate, he's back through it now. And that's going to do it for D. Thompson. It's going to send AK up for his 4th and 5th laps. Now we're really going to see him trying to push, so we're either going to see some incredible laps out of AK or we're going to see a bunch of mistakes. But either way, it's going to be fun to watch.
See if we can put some of those 23, 24s down.
Not this one. I just saw his drop through the down, or yeah, through the drop launch section. No, he's not going to be happy with that one. Oh, mistakes on top of the tunnel.
So Reckless has to do one more. Nasty.
Yeah, Nasty's got a little over a lap to go before he finishes it. He's going to come up on that lap before AK comes up to send Bella off. I mean, to send Reckless off. That's going to launch Reckless.
So Reckless would have to have an amazing lap, and Nasty would have to have some serious issues.
Yep.
So let's see. Looking pretty
Nash is
smooth.
already coming down through the down up to the double drop gate now.
Got it.
So I
So
think
I'm
it's
interested to see
safe
what this time's
say-
going to be.
Yep, AK himself is calling it. GG Whoop Royale. So it looks
So
like
let's
they're
see.
going to take. Yep. There
A
you have it.
500. Oh, so okay. That was their best time. They went from a 530 to a 515 to a 500.
Shave 15 seconds off each time.
Yep.
Pretty good.
With the same set of 3 people, right?
Yep. Yep.
On a 513. That time out of on your left. Good racing.
Yeah, great racing, guys.
Great racing.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable racing. Crazy
Well
stuff.
it goes.
So good.
Very good, guys.
Alrighty, look at that. A new winner. Let's
Wow.
go. Whoop Royale.
Let's
Hold
go.
Missing
It
their
goes all
captain.
through races.
Yes,
Yeah.
missing our captain.
Hold it
Yep.
together.
No
Great
doubt.
job. Great job, pilots. That was awesome. How do you guys feel?
Great.
Great, amazing.
Heck
Yeah.
that was awesome. Great
These guys
performance.
stepped up.
That was tough. That was tough.
So
Our
good.
team, honestly, we really fell apart in the final race there. You guys were consistently knocking off time. You went from a 5:30 15 lap to a 5:15 15 lap to a 500 15 lap. So you guys
Wow.
consistently knocked off 15 seconds each run. It was
Nice.
Very, very good. So, and we were kind of all over the place. We did a 540, then a 490, then a 513. So you guys really held it on and got better and better each round, and it showed. So congrats with Royal. It's awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Way to
Thank
take
you.
it home, guys.
Yeah, good job, guys.
So, and that's
Great
definitely going
racing,
to help them
everyone.
out with overall points too. So I'm going to update you guys with overall points for the series. We're going to upload track 5. You guys know the rules. I'll be closing out the stream here in just a few minutes. But update on points overall in place in no specific order. On your left, overall season points 26. Speedy Hornets with 19. Whoop Royale with 12. Beat Boop Whoop with 13. Starship Whoopers with 14. Prop Damage with 19. And Whoop Wonders with 9. So
All right.
we have those two 19s floating in the second place, and the 12, 13, 14 Whoop Royale, Beat Boop Whoop, and Starship Whoopers all battling for that third place right now. So a lot
Nice.
of good
Way to go,
position
guys.
changes halfway through the season. Well done. I'm going to go ahead and get on uploading track week number 5. Again, captains do sit for that. So AK Kenrick, Rotor Girl, Vanadium, OG Dr. Loves, Pino, and
Yes.
Josh will not
Back
be
to
fine.
back. Here we come.
Yeah, you know it.
You know it.
You know it.
Without your captain. You guys have a solid.
Thank you.
Yeah, well
Good
done.
strategy.
Without your captain. That's a huge thing. Agilis really held it down. Agilis is getting extremely fast.
Did you guys mean to do 4 laps the couple times? You did it,
I
or-
did not. I totally did not.
I'm not gonna
I'll
lie,
admit it.
because in relay, if you run out of battery, that's your whole team loses. If
Because
you run
you
out of
just-
electric.
Oh
So
my
when you went
God.
on your 4th lap, I was like, holy cow, is he gonna run out of battery? Is he gonna run out of battery? We're gonna get a DNF right now.
Oh my god.
And then Reckless accidentally went on to a 4th lap one of our runs, and I was like, what's your battery?
Wow.
That was good stuff.
Oh
I was
my
about to
god.
make him turn around. I was like, straight to that recharge.
Yeah, because you can go to the recharge at any point.
At any
Yep.
point, correct. But then that sucks. You got to start on the gate that
You gotta
run.
launch.
Right, right.
You got to launch and go to that next gate that you left. You know, so
Yeah, it was better in DNF.
Better than crashing with no battery and just laying.
I had no idea.
All right,
I got
so
lucky.
NewBeeDrone Season 2 Track 5. So it says NBDWS S2 Track 5 now uploaded on Sports Hall.
Nice.
You guys
Enjoy.
can go get. I will start a multiplayer lobby too, if you guys can hop in. Get a couple runs in on it.
Yeah, I got
But I'm going to close out the stream as well. Let's see here. NewBeeDrone Whoop Series. I'm going to call this one We Bleed Practice.
We bleed. We bleed.
Practice.
Bleed.
So to close out the stream, shout out to our sponsors. Thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to NewBeeDrone, AZ Night Tracks, Empire Drone Co., We Bleed FPV, And of course, shout out to Perspective Image for providing the live stream. That concludes week 4. We got 4 more weeks to go before the championship. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, share it to your wall because it is able to be back viewed on. And for our competitors, don't forget perspectiveimage.com/NBD for an update of all the points.
Thank you, Greg.
Everything is on the website. So thank you guys. We will see you next week.
No doubt.